It is showtime,
It
and we
is
are
showtime.
live.
My goodness.
Whose goodness? Your goodness or my goodness? Which goodness is it? Yours or mine?
I'm gonna go with your goodness.
Then why didn't you say your goodness? You said
Oh
my goodness.
your goodness. How about that? Does that work?
Sure.
Yes, I did it. I figured it out. Oh man, I don't understand why I'm nervous now. This makes zero sense.
You probably have to poop.
Good thing I have a poop knife.
Do you always have to use your originalpoopknife.com?
I do. Every time I go to the bathroom, I use originalpoopknife.com every time.
That's just gross.
I know. We'd look better if we were putting on chapstick right now, you know?
I don't even have any to put on. I don't even get that joke.
You should. I just like it when guys put chapstick on. It just makes those lips pucker up. Stupid. What's wrong with you? Let's go. Are you ready?
A little rouge. Okay.
Oh, hey. Yeah, so we are here. This is the online competition for Beards for Maddie. Yeah, we've been doing this little competition for about a month now, and everybody started voting a couple days ago in FHL, and now tonight is the world premiere of the world's largest online beard competition ever held on October 3rd, 2020. So, I mean, this is pretty exciting. Yeah, so we'll just get rolling here. I'm Aaron D. Johnston. I will be on this side of the screen for the most part of tonight, unless I'm on that part of the screen and Scott's down there after a while. So, yeah, that's it. We're going to get going. And, yeah, I said it. I'm Aaron D. Johnston. Go ahead, Scott.
And I am Scott C. Sykora. I don't even know why I even threw my middle initial in there. Wow, that's the first time I've even done that.
Scott C. Sykora.
That stands for cookies.
And that's good enough for me.
Yeah, well, it does. But yeah, I mean, you've obviously influenced me to throw my middle initial in there, but I will never let out of the bag what it really means.
Is that why you hate cookies? Because that's your middle name?
Yeah, I don't like cookies at all, actually.
I know.
But yeah, so anyways, Scott Sykora, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, all those places, but we want you to go check us out on talkingbeards.com. Oh, which that reminds me, I need to post the show up there right now.
You need to post the show. So while you're doing that, we are going to bring in a special world famous guest, and they're just gonna, they are the owner and CEO.
Owner, operator,
and CEO, and world renowned, just awesome human being, Mr. Brett Strauss, the owner of FHL.
Hey guys,
how are you doing, sir?
That's Brett. That's Brett E. Strauss, by the way.
Brett E. Strauss. I like it.
Brett E.
So yeah. So if you just want to talk about your application, as the kids call it these days, a little bit. And,
sure. I think we can talk about some updates we've made. Obviously, with what's going on in the world, online beard comps are becoming the norm, and I imagine that's going to continue for at least a while.
I would assume so.
We've added some new functionality to the FHL app for clubs that want to put on competitions. You can now allow your competitors to do remote check-in and registration. So instead of having to take their picture or register them online, they can log in through the app, choose which categories they want to compete in, and take their own picture and submit it. And it's going to make the setup and the sign-up process very smooth and really a very hands-off experience for the clubs.
But for those people that still want to do it the way we've been doing it, that option is still available, correct?
Absolutely. If you want to take their picture on site, and you've seen that done, it's done pretty quickly. We've seen clubs with 200 competitors go through without much of a line at all, because it's a pretty smooth process that we've kind of narrowed down. I mean, we've put on, I think, I don't know how many competitions have we put on. I haven't even logged into the app recently.
10,846.
Like 150-ish, something like that.
It might, yeah, I think it's probably around that. It's on the app if you want to log in, but yeah, the goal was to make it a much smoother process, and we're going to probably release a couple of new features. We also released a feature that allows you to sign up for multiple categories.
Yeah,
now, that has to
that's
be
something that's, probably needed to happen. Multiple competitions have done multiple categories, and what we've always had to do is basically make up an email address, and then that makes more work for you later on when you combine
for everybody. Yeah, that was it was a pretty manual process. So we've automated that. So when you create an event in the app, you can just check off whether people can sign up for multiple categories, and then the software takes care of the rest. So, my goal is the next time you guys put on one of the events that it will be almost no touch, where you could literally just set up the event and then log in on the day of the event and announce the winners.
So here's something that the chat said that maybe we could think about later. Do you think there'd be an option to be able to vote for your friends that are entered and maybe just leave out your category or something like that? Or would that be?
That's possible. And the reason I added that functionality was we basically blocked out the competitors from judging. Correct. From doing the fan voting, because what was happening was that they were winning all of the fantasy facial hair.
Because they're there.
Because they're there, and because they know the people, and because they're seeing how the judges respond. And it didn't seem very fair. And we figured, well, they have an opportunity to win up on stage. Let's leave the opportunity for the fantasy facial hair folks for the people at home that aren't attending the event.
Yeah, so that's mainly for the live events, and that's what the FHL app was, basically designed for. And Scott and I've kind of taken it to, doing it on the Talking Beards online kind of thing, and that wasn't the original idea. So that's why that function is in there. So, like you said, people at the live events can't cheat out of the all the fantasy voters out of potentially winning.
They just block them out because they're at the events, and that's kind of we found a lot of folks were getting frustrated because the people winning were all at the competitions. So, but yeah, as you know, the effort to put on an the effort to put on an in-person competition, to track the judging and to track the voting, if you're going to be using Excel spreadsheets and pieces of paper and stuff like that, it can get a little cumbersome, and the trackability is a little tough. So with the FHL app, the judges vote in the app, and it immediately goes into the database, and it tallies everything up instantly, and there's no human error. There's no opportunity for mistakes along the way. And it really does relieve the amount of effort and work that the clubs have to do to put on these events.
Well, I mean, it works out really well for us. We really like using it. So, I mean, hopefully maybe other people will start utilizing the FHL app, or, I don't know. However, whatever happens with all these online stuff. So,
yeah, well, I think if you want to put on your event, you can do it in person, you can do it online. You have both options.
I like this. I like options. It's like a nice new car. It's like you could have power steering or not, or you could have like crank down windows or automatic windows. It's like
all the options, because those are definitely options on cars these days. See, Scott's really showing his age.
Aaron,
I like the option of having an electric starter or the crank in front of the engine.
That's one I was actually going for right there, because my last car had one of those on the front of it. And
have you ever tried to turn one of those? It's really hard.
You can break your arm.
Yeah, dude. I can't imagine that's actually how people started cars, because those things are freaking tough to crank around.
Yeah. Dwayne says you're hot.
Of course. Hey, Dwayne.
So hot.
Hey, Aaron, how's your car coming along? Didn't you buy one to fix up?
Which one?
I don't know.
So
the most recent one.
I bought that blue Subaru WRX. It hit a deer. I pulled a lot of the sheet metal out already, like the actual structure of the car, and I threw like the bumper and fender and all that crap away. And I'm just waiting to get new blue parts for it. I've been able to get like other colors, but I'm just waiting on the right blue panel. So I don't have to repaint anything.
We have a Facebook user here that says, for online competitions, can we have judges rather than fan judging? Now the thing is every other online competition has judges. We're the only one that utilizes the fan judging. So that's where we have our difference between all these other competitions. And that in itself lends to a quicker, faster, more economical competition. Whereas you have these online competitions that are doing these Zoom groups and bringing in like 6, 7, 8 judges, bringing in all these different competitors and stuff. And next thing you know, you're doing a competition that could take literally 45 minutes turns into like a 6-hour thing. And it just becomes a huge mess. There's a lot of moving parts that makes it extremely difficult. And we wanted to streamline these online events by doing it the way we do it, because it takes it a little bit offline where you're at home. You can use your app and use your phone. You can look at it. You can go over stuff the few days before the event, see what's going on, and enter and vote and stuff like that. So once we get to the show, then everything's already all tallied. Everything's all ready to go. We just go through the competitors. We check out who's in each each like Taxi Phil right there. We check out to see who's in all the categories, and then biggity bam.
Bam.
I
have put some thought process into being able to utilize our format and have actual judges. There is a way to do it. But the one thing Scott and I kind of had talked about, back in April, whenever we first talked about
May.
We were just wanting to involve everybody as much as possible. So, I mean, it gives a whole new element to the online beard competition, because everybody gets to vote and everybody gets to share their picture and just do some general, some campaigning for yourself. And it just brings everybody more into it, I think.
Yeah, and the goal is really to make it as low touch as possible.
Yep.
How can you do this without requiring as little time of people's day to fill in data, to track? I mean, with the competitors allowed to self-register, the MC launches the event, he clicks a button, the judges can all log in on their phones at home and do the judging. The MCs like yourselves can announce and go through everything, and then you hit a button and it just magically tells you who won.
Yeah, I mean, it's super simple. We do it this way, and it's less moving parts. And we close voting a little bit before the comp. Natalie goes through, because Natalie is Talking Beards the judge. If you look on the app, it says Talking Beards the judge. It's really Natalie. So she goes through the fan votes, and she does it, absolutely on the up and up. And whoever gets first, second, third, that's who gets put as first, second, and third. And we roll on from there. So, I mean, if I like it this way, I can see where, it's whoever is the most popular. Well, I mean, push yourself harder.
This is definitely not a popularity contest. Whereas maybe with real actual judges, it could turn into something like that. But this is just a genuine fan voted thing, No.
And our future release, we're going to do the fan voting tallying automatically as well. Sweet. So on the admin, when you create the event, you check off fan voting, and then when it comes time to close it, the system goes in, checks all the fan voting, accumulates them, and then converts those into a single judge's results and pushes them out. So literally no touch at that point.
So hypothetically, a live competition could utilize the fantasy voting if they wanted to.
If they wanted to. The only thing we couldn't do would be separate the people that are in the venue from the people at home, because everyone's using their mobile phone to vote. So
I mean, it adds a whole new element to the FHL, and I think that's super cool. So as long as you're always moving forward in technology, that's it's what you're supposed to be doing.
We have so many people from all over the world that are tuning in right now. I mean, we got people from Alaska to Louisiana we saw some Australia people here. We have some people from England in. So this is really great.
All over the place. So yeah. All right. Brett, is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, man, just congratulations. I think you guys have 200 plus competitors.
I think we got up to 205.
That's fantastic.
That's crazy.
That's bigger than a large percentage of the in-person competitions, and congratulations. You guys did a great job.
Thank you very much. We didn't do it alone. We had a whole group of people behind us this time, and everybody pushed this thing, and I feel like it's going to be a very successful event.
Excellent. Hey, good luck, guys. Good luck tonight.
Thank you, Brett. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Thanks for being so handsome, Brett.
Take care. Anytime.
Bye. All right.
Gosh, he's so handsome. How does he do it?
I don't know. So yeah, we'll get this started. Where's the banner scrolly thing? So there's a few things we want to announce before we really get started. Where's the scrolly banner that
I'll get it. I'll do it.
Okay, you get it. So two things. Scott's putting it up there now. So from this point forward, and people have already started, you can go to paypal.me/talkingbeards, or on the PayPal app, you can go to talkingbeards1@gmail.com. Either way you want to put it in, it'll work. You can probably just type in Talking Beards and it's going to find us. So crowd favorite. So that's how we did it last time. We're going to do it again. So whoever raises the most money gets crowd favorite. So you're trying to take down, come on, Brett. He won crowd favorite last time, and he raised just shy of $1 million last time. So let's try to do that again. Yeah, I know there's several people already in the running, and we've already raised almost $1,000. But with that being said, if at this point in time, after 7 o'clock, after the competition has started, if we raise $1,000 more, and if everybody wants me to, so if everybody just says, no, don't do it, I'm fine with that. You just let me know in the chat if you want this to happen or not. But I will eat the Pocky One Chip Challenge tonight after the show. So it'll be like a bonus episode of Talking Beards at like 10 o'clock at night. 10:30, whenever this thing gets wrapped up. It'll be me, Scott C. Sykora, and Matt D. McClear. We'll put on a little show. We'll probably play some games, or they're going to ask me a million questions, because talking's going to be super difficult and extremely funny. And this thing is freaking hot. I ate the 1.0 a couple years ago. This is 2.0. Apparently it's hotter. So if we raise $1,000 tonight during the competition, I'll eat the chip tonight at 10:15-ish, or 15 minutes after the show. We'll go live again, start a new show. So we'll end the competition. We'll stretch. I'll gather myself and eat this freaking hot chip at 10 o'clock at night. But yeah, so if you would like to vote for crowd favorite, go to PayPal me at Talking Beards. So make sure you put someone's name in there that you're voting for, because that's what we're doing. Just so put someone's name, donate, voila. Crowd favorite. So there you go. Natalie will be keeping up with that. So I think we will start with the total that we started at 7 o'clock. If we add $1,000 to it, I'll eat the chip tonight. Unless you don't want me to, then I won't. And it's fine. So if you don't want me to, just say, don't eat the chip, Aaron, but here's $1,000. So, and then I won't. So that's how that'll work.
Don't eat the chip, Aaron. Here's $1,000. I said
perfect. All right. Anything else, Scott Sykora?
I mean, not really. I mean, just let everyone know that this is all for Maddie. If you guys if Maddie will be on at 8:30. So for those of you who are watching this competition, we're going to bring Maddie in at 8:30 tonight, Eastern. Talk to her a little bit, get to know a little bit about what's going on with her and why we are doing this event, and why we're trying to raise money for her. Yeah, so just make sure you stick around. We're gonna, be having lots of fun stuff going on throughout the whole entire time. And
probably
no, we will.
Oh, for sure. So everybody's saying don't eat the chip, Natalie said. Okay, so a couple things I'd like to put out there for everybody. This time, we have trophies. These are, I don't know, I think they're not granite. They're probably like concrete or something, but they are really nice, solid, heavy coasters.
Yes.
You can utilize them as coasters, or you can just utilize them as trophies. But Daniel and Fawn are putting these things together, and they are extremely nice. They are really, really nice, quality, heavy, coasters. So what we'll do is tomorrow we will compile the list of all the winners with addresses, and we will send them to Honest Amish, and the trophies will also get shipped to Honest Amish. And once they receive the trophies, they will put together prize packs for all top 3 of each category. So 15 categories, 16 categories. Was that 48 winners will go out. And yeah, so we will do it. So I know there's been, it took a while for us to get the Honest Amish stuff out last time. And, we heard about it and we did, but it's not going to happen this time. Stuff's going to go out super fast this time. So yeah, and trophies.
Yes. Oh, Kevin Holly says, eat the chips.
That'll be, if you give me
$2,000,
$5,000, I'll eat 2 chips. Dude, that's 2 chips. Also $10,000 tonight. Andrew Matson will eat a chip naked. So yeah, if we raise $10,000, Andrew Matson is here and he will eat a chip naked. He will have his parts covered, but he'll eat it and he won't have clothes on. So yeah, $10,000. Let's go. I forgot about that one.
Aaron, you're never going to guess who is here in the chat room.
Who? Oh my gosh, we're getting money.
Facebook user.
Good old Facebook user.
All right. Are we ready to start this? I mean, is everyone in the chat room ready for this?
Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, I don't know. We're well on our way to the $1,000, just so y'all know. All right. I'm ready if you are, bud.
I've been ready.
I'm also ready. I'm ready for you to put that screen share up there, Scott Sykora.
Are you ready?
I am ready. So, calling all General Mustaches to the stage.
We got these live event going on right now over at the FHL app. Don't forget, guys, get your FHL app downloaded. I'm sure you all are, as those of you who are voted. Here we go. We're going to get into the results and such.
Let's get rolling.
So we're going to go into vote now, and the first category we're going to dive into. What do you say? We should go into General Mustache, right?
Let's start with General Mustache. Category number 1.
What if they're not generals? What if they're just sergeants or like corporals or?
Everyone's a general tonight.
They're going to save a lot on their car insurance.
Person number 1.
Never heard of this guy.
Taxi Phil. He has club not listed, but I know he is part of the Cincinnati Beard Barons. So maybe they're Cincinnati Beard Barons is not part of FHL, but there you go. Taxi Phil.
Taxi Phil. He's got that shirt on there. Taxi's been involved in the beard community for a very long time. He was actually a judge at the first competition that I ever competed at. My first regular beard competition. Oh, goodness gracious. Can't remember what it was called. But yeah, so that was the first time I ever met Phil. So
super awesome. Good. Thank you for that story, Scott.
Shut up, Aaron.
Next to the stage is Jimmy Story, Doc Holliday from Norfolk, Nebraska. No. Where's Norfolk?
Virginia.
Well, he put Norfolk. That's where he's from. So he's from Virginia. Omaha Facial Hair Society.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's a whaler.
Now he's a whaler again. He shaved that glorious mustache off, and he was like, screw this crap. I don't want a mustache anymore.
He just looks confused in the picture.
Well, it's because he has a mustache, and mustache guys are generally confused.
Oh, yeah. Whaler guys are confused.
Speaking of not a whaler, is Joe Klemowitz. He also just moved. He is part of the Marble City Whisker Society now. So he just moved to Knoxville, and
wow,
he works in paper mills.
Paper,
super, super nice dude.
How do you know?
I know everything.
Oh, okay, good.
This is good. His natural mustache. That's what it looks like pretty much every day. And here's the winner of the Batman lookalike contest that no one knew we were having, but this is Zach Seedy. Not a lot of people know this, but he is actually part of Team Talking Beards.
I didn't even know that.
Yep, surprise. He just didn't know that when he put it in when he registered. But
wow. Well, maybe he just doesn't what Tyler
Hill's incognito.
All right. So Tyler Hill's making fun of the way I'm talking tonight. We can just ban you.
Wow.
Jeez. Maybe I just won't talk tonight.
Christina Aguilera says, North Dakota, y'all. So apparently, Josh Carlott is from North Dakota. That's what Christina Aguilera said.
Well, he looks like a deer in headlights.
He does. This is Josh Summerlot, not Carlott, Scott.
Yeah. Oh,
why would you say that?
I don't know, but anyways, like guys like that have mustaches that are nice and big and thick and full like these, you can train them really to have that natural curl in them, especially if you're brushing them all the time and just forming them. They'll just naturally go like that.
They'll do it. Or you can use stash rolls. That works real well as well.
I've never even heard of those. I got them over here somewhere. I still have to use mine.
You should do it.
Should I?
Next on the list, Jonathan Redding, Old Smoky from Clearwater Beard Mob.
You're Redding real good.
God, look at him. He looks so good in black and white. He doesn't
So
have color
artsy.
photos where he is yet. They're coming though. I heard it's like maybe next year color photos will be invented. So that's pretty exciting. Next on the list is another whaler that grew a mustache. I don't understand what's going on with this. This is super weird, but this is Robert Myvek. He is from the Greater Hartford Beard and Mustache Club. You know who also is in that club? Ben Samuels from BS Buttons. He is also in that club.
He is. And he also stole Wilford Brimley's mustache too.
Well, I mean, he does look like Wilford Brimley. Well, I mean, he passed away, so someone had to step into his role. So I guess Myvek's going to have to get diabetes now so he can be the spokesman. So,
and eat a lot of Quaker oats.
That's right. He's the Quaker. He was the Quaker oat guy. God, Wilford Brimley. What a legend.
Cocoon. Such a good movie.
Gosh, he was on some TV show I watched when I was a kid. I don't remember. And this is pretty much the most sexiest person in the competition.
Who am I?
You're Jared Van Fossen.
Yes, you totally got it.
Better known as J-Rod. I didn't know if you knew that or not, but yeah, he is also part of Team Talking Beards. Our club is growing. So if you are not associated with a club and you would like to be associated with a club and you like Talking Beards, hit us up. We have a club now. Team Talking Beards. Natalie's the president. We have bylaws and everything. We're legit.
All right.
Yeah, so that was your first category. Is everyone super excited?
I am.
You should be. So, with that being said, all style mustaches should be lining up right now.
Brett's naked. Brett had his clothes off.
What?
Should have brought him in.
Oh my gosh, I missed it. All right. So, votes are tallied. That was quick. I mean, Natalie's pretty much the quickest judge out there. Yeah, so are you ready? Is everyone ready? I can't see the chat right now, so I'm assuming everybody's saying, yeah, woo, let's do it. Look, everybody's ready.
Christina says, Natalie Johnston, wish I could see your face.
We're like a 6-hour drive. Come on up. We'll be
one
here.
One of our mustache contestants is, look, he's him and his whaler.
Hey,
the Quaker Oats man.
Comboed with himself.
He could have.
That would have been awesome. Anyway, so the winners for the general mustache category. Are you ready?
I am, Aaron.
Boom. Third place, Mr. Robert Myvek. Woo.
Woo.
Number 2, Josh Summerlot.
Look how excited he is.
Ooh, he looks like a deer in headlights.
He does.
And number 1, Joe Klimowitz.
Yay.
Woo!
I think that Joe and Robert called each other and said, hey, let's wear the same shirt.
They did wear the same clothes. So congratulations to all the first place winners in the general mustache category. I have your addresses and everything will be getting sent out ASAP. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, you will have your trophies and your prize pack from Honest Amish.
Yes, that means as soon as possible.
Yes.
Fawn says, congrats, Joe.
Congratulations.
That's what she does.
So, as you know, as I was saying earlier, if you liked any of those competitors, make sure that you donate to at talkingbeards1@gmail.com or whatever it is. The little thing at the bottom, it says paypal.me/talkingbeards. And if you liked any of those and you'd like to donate for a crowd favorite, put money in their name, because apparently a lot of people took me serious, and it looks like I'm probably eating a chip tonight. I think like
Andrew's
I probably should have
not
not said $1,000.
I told you, and then you switched it.
I didn't whatever. Matt, if you're watching, we're doing a freaking episode tonight. Probably it's looking that way. So anyway, I wasn't really looking forward to doing that tonight, but it's fine. It's fine. It's for charity.
It is.
Exactly, Amarta. So if styled stashes are lined up and ready on the side stage, we can get going with those fellows.
Okay, so we're going to do the styled mustaches.
Style mustaches. First up, oh, look at that. He did a quick style in the bathroom, and here he is, Mr. Taxi Phil himself.
So do you want to hear a funny story about Taxi Phil? He was a judge at the first competition that I actually competed at.
And you have no idea what
wish I could remember what it was called, but so that was the first time I met him.
Boy, was it.
Woo!
Next up, the very nude Eddie Kimmerling. Not a member of a club, so probably Team Talking Beards. He just doesn't even know. So yeah, Eddie Kimmerling. I think he got 2017 runner-up in English mustache at the World Championships. Look at that thing. That's his everyday look. I think Taxi as well. Like, these dudes do this every freaking day. You would think most people have, natural mustache every day. Oh no, not these guys. Most of them, I know for sure Taxi and Eddie do this every day. And that's insane.
Wow. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but I mean, Aaron, if you were to do something like that, what kind of product would you use to style your mustache with?
I would use wax. If I was a mustache dude, I would definitely use wax. And I would probably use the Honest Amish wax that not a lot of people know even exist.
Wow, this is great. This is good to know. I mean, Honest Amish, of course, is one of our sponsors of this event, honestamish.com. So if you guys are looking for any kind of great products out there, balms, waxes, salves, oils, all that kind of great stuff, go over to honestamish.com and pick up something over there tonight.
You just wanted to keep naked Eddie on the screen longer. That's all you wanted to do.
Look, we have a Twitch user on.
Twitch user! Go ahead.
Yes, way to go.
Thanks, Twitch user. Next up, Jimmy Story.
Never heard of him.
I think he's probably from Norfolk, Virginia. Probably part of the Omaha Facial Hair Club. Look at that thing. He doesn't have a mustache anymore. He has a whaler.
He's wearing the same exact shirt that he was wearing in his natural mustache picture.
Well, all he did was he went to the bathroom and put wax in his mustache, obviously, because we're at a live event right now. Duh.
When he went to the bathroom, do you think he used the original poopknife.com?
Obviously.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, go ahead. So next up, Joe Klimowitz. This is not his everyday look. I do believe he does the natural curls every day. So he does not generally style.
It's I do declare.
I do declare what?
That's what you're supposed to say. You do believe. It's not I do believe. It's I do declare.
Lip balm as well. Thank you, Amarta.
Yes, thank you. Way to go, Joe. Thank you.
Way to go, Joe. Next up, Josh Summerlot, better known as Josh Carlot to all of his fans.
Yes.
And dude, this is probably the cleanest mustache
I think I've ever seen.
Ever. Like, look at that thing. That is perfect. Like,
Marta
when you
says,
look up the definition of a perfect mustache, it's Josh Carlot.
Yeah,
for sure.
And as Marta says, that's mighty fancy.
That is. Wow.
That's how Marta sounds.
Why is her voice so deep today? It's weird.
I don't know. So Josh is our last competitor in the styled mustache category.
So the judges are tallying their votes right now, and they are in.
Oh, Stop it. Are you serious, Clark?
I am serious.
Jeez. This is just crazy.
I mean, people can stop sending money, and
Dwayne
really...
says you can do it. The least you can do is do it, says Dwayne.
You can do it. So, I mean, yeah, I think the number just changed to 5,000. You are right. Oh, yeah, I did say I would eat 2 chips for $5,000. Jesus. Y'all don't have to do that. That's fine. I mean,
we're trying to kill. So basically, we're trying to save Maddie and kill Aaron tonight. This is the goal.
I do have 2 chips here. I will definitely eat 2 chips for $5,000.
You could stick one in your ear. Or how about this? You could take one chip and eat it, and the other one you can stick in your eye.
I will not do that. I will just eat both chips. Anyway,
Natalie can hold your eye down and take the chip and rub it on the white part.
Now that all the judges' votes are tallied for Styled Mustache, the winners are
Eddie.
3rd place. No, we start with 3rd place.
Oh, sorry.
3rd place is Josh Summerlot.
Wow.
2nd place, Taxi Phil. And drum roll, please. 1st place. Now you can say it.
Oh, Eddie Kimmerling.
Yay!
Yay! I think he won because he wasn't wearing a shirt.
Well, obviously, all the girls were like, "Oh my God, Eddie Kimberling's not wearing a shirt."
Eddie. Oh, he's so dreamy.
And I created 6 accounts just to vote for Naked Eddie.
Oh,
naked. I was like, "Ooh, Naked Eddie, I'm voting."
NakedEddie.com.
Where all your Naked Eddies are sold. Yeah. So all the chops to the stage, please.
We pronounce it on Talking Beards as sea hops now.
Stupid chops to the side stage, please. Stupid chops.
Facebook user. Can you believe what Facebook user just wrote?
Congrats, guys.
So lazy. Couldn't even write congratulations. Way to go, Facebook.
Probably a
user.
chops person. They can't even spell congratulations.
Oh, apparently Lars says Eddie won because he is Eddie. It's because
he's a cool guy. And he has a giant ass mustache. That would probably also help his chances.
I would think that he's pretty hot if he's not wearing a shirt because he's trying
NakedEddie.com.
Summer is like, yay! All right. So are we ready to get to the sea hops?
We are ready for the sea hops. Category number 3.
Woo, woo, woo. Let's get Summer off here. Okay, first contestant up to the stage.
First up is Riley Griffin. I do believe he is part of Oklahoma Beard Mob. If he's not, sorry. He from Oklahoma. But yeah, pretty sure he is. If I'm wrong, sorry. But you should be because Tyler Hill. Woo!
Oh my, look at this guy.
Next up, all the way from jolly old England, it's Michael Wallage, Mr. Choptastic himself from the Mad Viking Beard Club.
Mad Viking? Aren't they having a competition coming up here soon?
They are. October 14th. 17th. That's what I said. Yeah. So was it in Sharon, Pennsylvania?
Yes, Sharon, Pennsylvania, Monsters Ball.
Monsters Ball. And Friday night before the competition, they will have a costume contest where Naked Eddie will probably be there.
I wonder if Naked Mark's
Speaking of naked, here is Mark Benita, Babyface from Omaha Facial Hair Society. Look at that watermelon.
Or is he just happy to see me?
Come on.
Ooh.
He's holding that watermelon so good.
Look at this.
Good gosh.
Good gosh.
Jason Trimble, Fire Chops from Murder City Facial Hair Club. Those are some mighty fine long chops, if I would say so.
He could definitely go up behind someone and murder someone with that beard. He could strangulate them very, very much.
James O'Neill says
October 17th is Cape Beard as well.
Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Facebook user says, look
Beardtoberfest.
how pretty.
So yeah, if October 17th, if you are looking for a beard competition in the North Carolina or Pennsylvania area, there will be 2 live competitions going on. There has been 2 live competitions all year. So
Do you know
it's pretty crazy.
Did you ever listen to that band 2 Live Crew that was from Miami?
2 Live Crew from Miami.
Whoa.
Ami.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, apparently I'm showing my age again.
Yeah, I was thinking of another band. Yeah, so this is Josh Carlott again, from Indianapolis. Hey, Mustache is his nickname. Not part of a club. Hey, Josh Carlott, I know what club you could be a part of if you would like to. So yeah, once again, I believe he probably had a full beard for quarantine kind of deal and shaved it into chops for whatever reason. But luckily, he was smart enough to get rid of chops.
So you don't think he's just like started with a mustache and just started growing and just was taking pictures as this all went along?
As it grew out, yeah, you're probably right. So yeah, this was, this was Josh Summerlott's entry into the wide world of chops.
Sea hops.
Hops.
And he once again is our last contestant in the chops category. So
Natalie is over there tallying votes as we speak, and she's done.
Why is it called tallying? What does tally mean?
It's when you're like tallying votes. You see what I'm saying?
But why do they say tally ho?
Because it's when you like have a lot of votes and you put them together and ho.
Oh, I thought it was like that tally was just like loose and like gets around town.
Yep, that too. So would you like to see the winners of the Stupid Chops category?
No.
There you go, Dawn. Fayetteville, North Carolina, October 17th. Not too far from you. So
you should go.
You should go. And the winners are 3rd place, Mark Benita.
And his watermelon.
Where's your ticker?
Where's my ticker?
Yeah. Where's it at? I can't find it.
Oh, I'll do. Yeah.
Just make it go away. I wanted to show that off. Stupid Chops. 2nd place, Jason Trimble. And in 1st place, Mr. Michael Wallage, all the way from jolly old England. Congratulations, guys.
He's a jolly old fella.
He is. I like him.
I like him a lot.
A lot. I don't see your ticker on here.
There it is.
On your computer.
It's on there. You under banners.
Probably.
Oh, I know why. Well, all right. Here's why. So if anyone wants to check out more cool stuff on we have a Talking Beards like network where we have a bunch of different shows that are pretty much, we broadcast on Talking Beards pretty much almost every night during the week. And on Monday nights, we do a show called the Texas Craft Whisker Club show.
That's where the Scrolly is.
And that is where the Scrolly's at. So it was,
I couldn't find it.
Apparently I put it there to remind myself to let everyone know about the Texas Craft Whisker Club and the Craft Whisker Club Challenge that we do every other week. And this past week, we actually had Maddie and her sister on to make some really cool craft beards. If anyone wants to go check that out, they can go over to either the Texas Craft Whisker Club Facebook page, or they can go over to the Talking Beards Facebook page and go under the video section, and it will be there, and you guys can check it out. Basically, it's an hour-long beard making battle where 2 people go head-to-head with someone making a box that has all different assorted types of things in there, and they have 1 hour to take all these different things and make a fake craft beard, which you guys will see later in the show where we do a creative craft beard category. But yeah, so check out the Texas Craft Whisker Club on Facebook and you can get more information.
So with that being said, all Alaskan whalers / Donegals to the stage.
Oh, get them there. Okay, now I'm saying
get on that stage.
Get up there now.
All right. First contestant to the stage is Tom Anders from Warren Beard Mob, or just regular Beard Mob. Yeah. So there you go. That's what was going on.
Do you think he's related to Dion?
Probably.
That football player, he played for the Lions.
Dion Anders?
Yes.
You mean Deion Sanders that played for the Falcons?
No, that's the Colonel's son.
You're breaking up. Anyway, next up.
Oh.
Danielle Hollerland. He is from Beard Mob, South Carolina, and Holy City Beard Mustache Society out of Charleston, South Carolina.
Look how happy he looks.
He was
delighted.
such a huge, intricate part for this whole competition.
You're integral.
Yeah, integral part. Him and Fawn, I do believe this was pretty much their whole idea to do a Beards for Maddie, and they reached out to us and asked us if we would help them out with this whole event, and they have absolutely killed it. Daniel, Fawn, Christina Aguilera, she handled a lot of the raffles, and her and Fawn did a great job with all that, and I don't know. All the Beard Mob people did a great job. We have a lot to talk about them after a while, probably during intermission.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you, Daniel. Go ahead.
Thank you, Daniel.
Contestant. Next up. Jesse Larson. He is from Falls Facial Hair Society Foundation, not Society. Falls Facial Hair Foundation out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Do you think that's like a wrestling thing, like the foundation?
Yeah, they're like, oh, brother.
I'm part of WWF.
Yeah, I absolutely love Sioux Falls. I love that club. I love going up there. I know I've said it every time I go up there, but if you have the opportunity to go up there and go to this competition, you absolutely should. It'll probably be next July.
That's not very nice to say you like watching Sioux fall. What if she fell and broke a hip?
You're stupid.
Your face is stupid.
Next up to the stage, Mark Mahan. He is not part of a club, and he is from Frederick. I don't know where that is. But yeah, look at that beautiful whaler.
It is nice. It is very straight. It is very nice. I like his shirt too.
Next up, Ches Federico. His nickname is Chewy. He is from Savage Whiskers.
Ooh, Chewy.
That thing looks nice.
It does. Look at this happy guy.
Christopher Carpenter. He is a bearded villain.
What?
And he is super happy. He does not look like a villain at all. I'm confused.
Yeah, he looks like a good Samaritan.
Yeah. I think he's from Bearded Good Samaritans.
I like that club. That was funny. We made it funny there.
Next up is Scott Turner. I hate their club name because it's hard to say. The Nashville Metropolitan Pornography Society.
Not to be confused with pornography.
That's a different club altogether. But now I think they're like the Nashville Beard and Chip Club or something like that. But yeah, they eat chips now. But yeah, this is Scott Turner.
Tyler Hill says that this is the best facial hair style there is. Now, Tyler Hill, that's your strike 2 for being banned.
Yeah, don't keep it up, Tyler Hill. I would like to thank Tyler Hill for this amazing banner that he did create for us today.
Yes, he did a good job.
He
gets a strike taken away, so he only has 1 strike against him right now.
Yeah, so next up is Edward O'Brien. Club, also not listed, and he is from Elmer, New Jersey. And that thing looks good.
You think with a name like O'Brien, he's probably from Canada, right? No?
Yeah,
okay.
Probably. Sorry. I was listening to side conversations. Next up is Dylan Powell. He is from the Austin Facial Hair Club, and that is a red beard.
Yes, it is very red. It is so red. It's all the reds. It's like red was like, I'm going to go live in Dylan's beard.
That's it.
That's
like
not
your
it.
favorite team, the Reds.
Here's one of my favorite competitors ever, traffic cone Johnny Rodriguez.
There he is from the Corpus Christi Harry Hooligans.
He is
Also
a hooligan.
naked.
Gosh, what is it with everyone being naked tonight?
I don't know, but we're about $4,000 from Andrew getting naked. I mean, $9,000 from Andrew getting naked. Ish.
Wow, look at this. We have Zach says there are less people watching this stream than a Joe Biden rally. I don't know what that means.
Shut up, Zach.
Yeah, Zach, you're going to be banned. Guess what Facebook user said? I wish I could have entered.
You could have entered. The event was live for 1 month, and you had every day in 1 month to get registered. Or you could have waited till the last day, like about 150 people did. That could have been super cool. Shannon, not quite yet, but we are. About how close are we, Natalie? Have you looked? Yeah. I'm about $500 away from eating the chip, apparently. So
$5 away from eating the chip.
500 of those dollars.
500.
Not it. So, speaking of the chip, we are doing it off of the crowd favorite, the PayPal crowd favorite stuff. This guy's brother won crowd favorite back in May. This is Brett Bro, better known as Dylan Maxfield. He is also part of Team Talking Beards and didn't know it, but
yes, this is true.
Facebook users Tom from MySpace.
It is
nice.
that.
But look how good Brett Bro looks.
I like his dog.
His puppy dog. I think his puppy dog's name is Thor. I think.
I thought it was Thumbelina.
His puppy dog's name is Thumbelina.
I like that.
Next up to the stage is Thomas T.J. Truesdell. Truesdell?
Or Truesdell, because his father was the inventor of Dell computers.
Yeah, it was. He owns all the Dell computers.
TJ is so rich.
So rich.
He's like, I don't have to work anymore, so I'm going to shave my mustache off and party.
Shave my mustache off and join the beard mob. And that's exactly what he did.
It's like his mullet right there. It's like, work on the upper lip and party on the chin.
Exactly. That's the new Whaler mantra, as the kids say.
See, even he says it. Dell,
the
funky Homo sapien. Whoa! Don't you be disrespecting
Come on, Brett.
Shut up.
You be disrespecting Thor.
Thumbelina.
Next up to the stage is Brian Hall from Rocky Mountain Beard and Mustache Club. He is also excited. I think he's also part of the Good Samaritan Club.
He looks like he's one of those guys that has the dark hair and then has the bright red beard. Ridiculous.
Yeah. One of those guys. Next up to the stage is Chris Fisher. This is an extremely nice whaler. I like this thing a lot.
I like this Chris Fisher guy. Never met him, but I like him.
He is part of the Real Bearded Men.
Wow,
and
Robert
is a real bearded man.
Wow, Robert Mavek is calling us name killers.
Wow, that's not very nice.
That isn't very nice. Wow, Chris Fisher.
That's not it. Next up to the stage is Joshua Barclay. He is a bearded villain. I don't think he's a villain.
I don't either.
I think he's a saxophone player.
Actually, he's playing what is known as a concert oboe.
Oh, a slide trombone.
Yeah.
That was actually, dang it. That's not what that is.
It is too.
That's not what I meant to say.
You're such an idiot. Hey, shut up, Peanut Gallery.
I'm getting heckled. Yeah, so that was Joshua Barclay. He is playing the slide trombone.
Jeff Bittner from Bittner, Rittner, and Mittner law firm says it's a bass trombone.
So apparently it's some sort of fish.
Yes.
Who knew? It looked like an instrument to me.
They swim inside that thing, and he sucks the bass in.
Anyway, next up to the stage.
Oh, this guy.
Corky Guile.
Corky Guile.
Chlorine. Corn Dog Guile to the stage. Look at this. Good old Ghost. He is also part of Beard Mob. Never heard of him.
Yeah.
I remember I used to like him a lot more back when he had a mustache.
Yeah, I know. He used to be great.
Scott Turner not says, anymore. Now he's just a corn dog.
Yeah. Glenn Miller in the mood.
Corey! He thinks his nickname is Ghost, but it's corn dog.
Yeah. We had a lot of guys turn out for this category.
It was a big category. It was one of the biggest. Next up is Ian Long from the Central Texas Beard and Mustache Club. They will also be having a live competition November 14th. I do believe I'm correct on that 14th. And yeah, it's somewhere between Dallas and Austin.
Are you about a size 14th?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I are. Next up. We can just skip him.
Jeff, we'll go back.
Okay, we'll go back to him. I was just going to skip
Tyler Hillbilly.
Go Tyler Hill. He is the captain of Beard Mob, Oklahoma. He is also a member of Holy City Beard and Mustache Society out of Charleston. He just recently moved to Oklahoma and kicked the door in and said, I'm starting Beard Mob. Get out of my way. I'm Tyler Hill. And that's what he did. Even though he's a flathead ever since he moved to Oklahoma, I guess he just forgot how to fix his hair. But yeah, he's looking awfully good in his little suspenders and his talking beard shirt and his duck lips. Man, that's a good looking guy.
And he also designed the Beards for Maddie comp logo and event flyer. And he also has done the Talking Beards logo amongst other logos. So if
Tyler Hill has done so much for us, it's hard to even describe everything he's done, and everything he does is great. And we greatly, greatly appreciate him very much.
We do. We appreciate you.
We do.
This is what I appreciate about you.
Next up to the stage. You do need a haircut, Tyler Hill.
Jeff Williams. I vote for him.
Yeah.
Another shirtless guy.
Jeff Williams, the naked one. He is from Beard Mob as well. So that's one thing I was going to talk about during intermission. Beard Mob really came out for this thing. Absolutely.
This is Montel's brother, right?
What? I freaking knew it. I knew they looked just alike.
No, Montel eats a lot of garlic, in case you were wondering.
I was like, I wonder if Montel eats a lot of garlic. That's exactly what I was just sitting here thinking about. So, yeah. Are y'all ready to see the winners of the Whaler category?
No. Okay, right, now I am.
We don't have to.
I do. I gotta see
General goatees to the side stage, please. General goatees. All right. So, without further ado,
a hairdo.
Without further hairdo, third place, Edward O'Brien.
The
Canadian. Second place, Mr. Scott Turner from that really hard beard club, the Say from Nashville.
It's not anything to do with pornography.
Not at all. First place, Mr. Corey Corn Dog Guile.
Woo! Woo! Nice shower curtain, Corey.
Yeah, corn dog. All right.
Yes, Kevin says, yes. Ooh.
That's exactly it.
MTFU.
What else is going on in the chat, Scott Sykora?
There's a lot of stuff. Jeff Harris says, wow, it's going by quick. Jeff Harris says, congratulations. Dan Silky Brown, Ghost. Yes. Like a snake. But as Beard Laws would say, congrats, whalers. No one ever says that to a whaler. No one ever also says, whaler, that's a nice beard. Because
yeah, no one's ever
said that. Oh, chicken bread. Yeah, speaking of chicken bread, why were you not in this thing?
Oh, maybe he is.
Oh, maybe he is.
He is.
Chicken bread says, awesome turnout for the best category.
No, the next category is at the side stage right now.
They are. There's so look at Tom from MySpace says, congratulations, Corey.
I like that that's Tom from MySpace now.
I know.
That's perfect.
Why not? Why not? Fawn says, congrats, Edward O'Brien. She does duck lips there. For those of you. Daniel Howerland says, Corey, gotcha at Nationals newbie to the Whaler world.
Love you, brother.
Why don't you guys get a hotel room already, for goodness
Yeah,
sakes?
no kidding.
Jeez. Oh, Scott Turner. Yeah, Scott Turner, the Whaler. What's the Scott, right in here real quick. What the Whaler, the Facebook page you guys have. I should know it off the top of my head because
you should.
Anyways,
no.
Yeah. Oh, how many Toms are in here?
All the times.
George Anderson, the doctor. He says, way to go, Ghost.
Way to go, corn dog. All right.
Scott Turner says, congratulations, Edward. What'd you have to do?
I was going to do something, but then I realized that they were out of order, so I stopped. So I'm just going to do it during intermission. Thank you.
All right. So now we are going to have the best category possible in any type of competition.
Oh, yeah. So next up is the world's best, most amazing category ever, the goatees.
Look at how good he looks.
First, to the stage, it's Brian Tyler from the Mad Viking Beard Club.
Yes. Look at that. That was a tough category. It was there.
It was.
Wow, that's one of the best goatees I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Brian Tyler.
Nice.
Steven Tyler really helped inspire that one. Oh, no, my gosh. Look at this guy.
So next up to the stage, one of my personal favorites is Doug Cameron.
From one of my personal favorites.
Cape Beard, Follicles of Freedom. Yeah, so if it was not for this guy, I would most likely not be a goatee. So when I first started competing, this was one of the first people that I really interacted with that I didn't really know. And I just naturally decided that I needed to talk trash to him for no reason. And I still had a full beard. And I was like, I think I'm going to shave my sides off and I'm going to take you down. And I love him. He's amazing. And
he is the bomb.
He is, man. He's so freaking awesome. But yeah, he's the new president of Cape Beard now. So wow. President Doug, they call him up there in Fayetteville. So yeah, thank you, Doug Cameron, for birthing me into the goatee world. Next up is someone that I've never even heard of before and is not sitting in my house. It's Andrew Matson, better known as Mad Son, because he's always mad, son.
Roo.
Or Roo. Yeah, so he is part of Talking Beards. It's actually listed on his thing, and he is from Sparta. So I guess he usually has like a shield and paints his face half blue.
There's a helmet.
Has a helmet. And has a sword. And he was like,
that's an S word.
What do we want?
S word.
Sparta! Like that. And he like runs at the people.
And then he stabs them.
Yep. Right in the heart. So yeah, Andrew Matson. Next up is James Curry from City and Club Not Listed. Good old James.
I wonder if he's any relation to that Steph guy, Stephen Curry.
He is Stephen Curry, the creator of Holy Moly. It is. Next up, we already did Andrew. Why is he back up there?
That's Omar.
Oh, that's Omar
Shit.
Mr. Monkey.
I see what you did there.
Bearded Monkey Social Club. His brother is Andrew. Yeah, ask Andrew's mom. She actually had twins and they were separated at birth, and Omar went to Kansas and Andrew went to Sparta.
Did you
And
tell me my fly was down? That would have been bad if I would have stood up.
hey, Scott, your fly's down. I was going to tell you, but I just didn't want to embarrass you. Next up is Todd Two Beards Bailey. He is from Panama City, Florida.
Picture
And
just
he's
keeps
also
going
part of Beard Mob, Florida.
and going
And going.
and going
And going.
and going and going.
And going.
Oh my!
And there's a
gosh.
skull.
Wow!
Ah!
I got scared. You scared me.
I'm nervous now. Oh, here we go.
Oh, geez.
There we go. So next up is Shannon Chicken Bread. He thinks his nickname is Clink, but it's not. He is from LaGrange, Texas. He is part of Austin Facial Hair Club.
Never heard of him.
I don't know. He had a whaler, and then he shaved the sides off because he was super smart, but then he didn't grow his mustache back. I don't know. He's got some crazy stuff going on, but he is still one good-looking guy.
He is.
Oh, double extra sexy right there. This person says from the chat room that I don't know who they are.
Say ha-he, say ha-he, say ha-he.
This Tisha person really likes him. They should meet.
Yeah, they should.
So next up, Tracy Davis from
Woohoo.
City and Club Not Listed.
I bet she's on Team Corn.
I think he is a ninja because he has like the headband thing on. He's like,
Maybe he was Johnny.
it's Johnny.
Sweep the legs. Sweep the legs.
Sweep the legs.
Chicken bread.
Chicken bread. You should definitely update your FHL because your nickname is no longer Clink.
Oh, this guy.
Who is this?
Romantic Justin.
Wow. Romantic Justin from Mad Viking Beard Club. His beard is red.
He works for Pepsi. All he
He
wanted was a
does.
Pepsi. Just one
Just
Pepsi.
one Pepsi. Did you know that's Natalie's favorite song?
Yes, you tell me that every time.
She just loves it. She goes on and on about how she just wants a Pepsi every time she listens to it. Next up is the doctor, George Anderson, IV from Beard and Mustache Club of Arkansas
Arkansas.
and Beard Mob, Arkansas. I'm not breaking the law. Did you know it is against the law to call it Arkansas in the state?
You broke the law. I tricked you into saying it. You're a lawbreaker. You're a villain now.
But yeah, so it's against the law. Anyway. Yeah, so the doctor right here.
That's
Good. He has his musketeer, and we don't have a musketeer category, so we fit him in with the goats. Who is this guy? Scott C. Sykora, from
Does it
Club
look like
Not
me?
Listed. I think he's part of Talking Beards the Club. He was probably from Chardon, Ohio.
Never heard of it. Don't even know.
Either.
They saved the best for last, just like Vanessa Williams always says.
Yeah, she's like, you better save the best for last. Like that.
We should just leave this one up the whole time.
I mean, that's a pretty good one to leave up if that's what you want to do. But
Okay.
are we ready for results?
It looked so good. No, we
So
should just look at me again. Look at how good I look.
God, you look good.
God. Oh, look at what Chicken Bread just said. He just threw up in his mouth.
Oh, yeah, because scroll up. It was probably because that other picture.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this.
It was just delayed.
Ooh,
Scotty the hottie.
That's a me.
That's a you.
Scott Cupcake Sykora. No, we already said it was Cookie.
Maybe it's Cupcake.
Or could be.
All right. Are you ready for the winners?
I don't even want to look. He says, let's do it.
All right. Here we go. Third place,
No, stop it.
Shannon Chicken Bread. It actually says chicken bread. Second place, Todd Two Beard Bailey. And in first place, drum roll, please.
Are you sure this competition's not fixed?
Stupidest Scoot. Yeah, so there you go. This was what the fans voted on, and obviously they were blind. So
Wow.
congratulations to all of the general goatee winners,
I gotta take a picture of this.
Scott, Shannon, and Todd.
Wow. Well, thank you, everyone. Wow, I'm tickled because I don't really like, that's me, first place chops.
You're tickled pink. Did you not look at that picture yet? Yeah, we were quiet when we were talking about it earlier.
Wow. Yeah. Cause I mean, I didn't really like promote it or anything. And I just kind of did it like just to, well, I was going to make a donation anyways towards Maddie. So I was like, you know what? I'll just throw some money in for this and throw some money in for that. And
Scott didn't know. So Natalie has all the results, not me or Scott.
Yeah. Neither of us know.
I knew the answer to the results because I'm the ones that loaded the pictures in, but Scott didn't even see it till just now. So
yeah, I agree. Hashtag rigged.
We have nothing to do with the voting.
Yeah, nothing. I was surprised.
Yeah. Oh, Natalie just says Scott's beard sucks.
Wait, is that written in here? Where does it say that?
She just said, she was like, I was surprised. Scott shouldn't have won. He's stupid.
Oh my Lord, Natalie.
Wow.
I
mean, that's not what I said.
That's what people heard.
That's exactly what she said. You heard it here first, folks.
You did hear it here first.
All right. Do the chat again.
Do the chat again?
Yeah.
Scotty doesn't know. I don't know what I don't know.
You don't know it.
Geez, I don't know. Well, I like I said, I don't know. There, look at the congrats on the 3 top goats. Hey, thank you very much. What Scott Turner says, watching Scotty grow. That sounds like a good name for like a TV show. We could do like a live Facebook show called Watching Scotty Grow. Actually,
I would watch that.
I'd watch that. Well, I don't know, because it could go in a couple weird directions, and some people might watch it for certain ideas, and some people might watch it for other ideas. But yeah. Tom says, "Hi, John Paulson. How are you?"
How are you?
Monty says, "Congratulations, guys." Kevin Holly says, "Don't tell Scotty." Don't tell Scotty what?
The Scotty doesn't know.
Doesn't know what? What don't I know?
Exactly.
Huh. Paul Kennedy says, "Congrats." If anyone wants to know a little bit more about what's going on with Talking Beards, talkingbeards.com, please go over there and check it out. We're live every Tuesday. Our guest this coming Tuesday is going to be Maddie, actually. She's going to come on and talk about her whole experience with everything with not only, having Fawn and Daniel like suggest that we raise money for her, and then how it kind of led into her and her sister doing the Craft the Whisker challenge, where they made the beards. That was last week. Then how it's led into this competition. And we kind of want to just talk to her and get her feelings and reactions to everything that we've been doing for her for the past month. And, introducing some people to a totally different thing that they didn't even know existed. And
I had no clue.
Yeah. And,
and just we'll also give the grand total of what we raised.
So
we're Tuesday night, we have a big, huge, enormous announcement.
Whoa. Aaron, what's the PayPal at? How are we doing?
So I don't know. I don't have the PayPal pulled up on there.
No, you just keep looking over here.
Yeah.
My computer crashed.
Natalie's computer crashed.
I'm trying to get it pulled up. But
she's working on it. So I can look and see what the PayPal's at real quick.
Working diligently behind the scenes. Producer Natalie and Ruru are there trying to what?
She got it.
Whoa. Yes, Tisha says they did an awesome job on their beards. Like I said, if you want to go back, make sure you guys go check out last week's episode of the Craft Whisker Challenge. You can find it over on the Texas Craft Whisker Club Facebook page, or go in the video section on the Talking Beards Facebook section, and you can do that. But also, if we can get our PayPal up to $1,000 during our broadcast, Aaron's going to eat one of those ridiculously hot chips. So We'll do a bonus episode of Talking Beards live after this program because you guys just can't get enough of us. So we just want to
We
keep
need
going.
$503 more before that can happen.
Oh my, yeah. So
And 91 cents.
and 91 cents. So
I'll
if you
throw
guys,
the 91 cents in if need
Yeah.
be.
if need be, but yeah. So if you guys want to make a donation, right there on the bottom of the screen as it's scrolling across, you go to paypal.me/talkingbeards. You're going to enter whatever amount that you would like to donate. And if there is a certain competitor that you saw tonight that you wish to make or vote towards the crowd favorite, put that person's name in there in the subject, and we will apply that amount to that person. And whoever raises the most will be the crowd favorite. So they did do an awesome job.
We did. All right.
Kevin.
So next up, I'm ready.
Kevin Holly loves beaver nuggets.
He
Who doesn't?
does love beaver. Who doesn't love beaver nuggets? So next up is full beard styled stash.
Yes,
Yeah, it is.
it is.
And I am ready. So first up to the stage is probably one of the people that campaigned the hardest. I felt like every time I logged into Facebook, I was seeing posts by Mr. Daniel Hepner, and I greatly appreciate all your posting, and you helped raise awareness for this competition and raise awareness for yourself. And good luck today. So
Yes,
first up, Daniel Hepner from Beard Mob, I believe, Pennsylvania.
I like this Daniel guy.
Yeah, he seems like a super, super nice dude. Next up, oh my gosh, we're just going to call him Ryan, Mr. Guppy himself.
Swanny Poyle.
Swaney Boyle. He is from Beard Mob, England.
Wow. It's got to be Sweeney Poyle then, because that's how they say it over there.
Wayne pole. Swing pole.
Oh, this guy.
I don't even know who this guy is. Also from Jolly O, England, Dan Silky Brown. He is the owner, CEO, creator, and entrepreneur that is Stash Rolls. So look him up on all social medias at Stash Rolls. And yeah, get you some today, man. Those things are super awesome. And he has great logos, but I don't have one sitting here anymore. Anyway, next up to the stage, Wayne Patmore. He also did some really good campaigning. He did the same outfit, the same background, and he posted a picture. It was like, there it is, Mr. Stash Rolls. It was natural beard, style mustache, and then freestyle. And it was just a transition. And it was a really, really cool thing that he put together. I really liked it.
A transition? Is that like a Trans Am?
Exactly. Basically like a transformer. He was more than meets the eye.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, just like that. Boom. Look at that transition. So yeah, he is a bearded villain, and I don't know, maybe he is a villain. He's scary looking. Look at that mustache.
We love the villains. Don't get us wrong.
We do.
Look at, I got Stash Rolls for eyes.
Jesus.
Wow, look at me, crazy Stash Roll eyes.
Keep scrolling, Stash Roll eyes. Next up, Nicholas Turley. He is from Beard Mob. Nickname is Roach.
Roach.
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Utah.
Next up, Harry Flanagan. He is the Joker, and he is from Beard Mob, Louisiana. And he is he's always watching our show. He's reading the comments and reading the closed captions, and we appreciate you, Harry. Thank you for tuning in on a very extremely regular basis.
Look, I'm wearing my Stash Rolls.
That's exactly what you're doing right now, Scott Sykora. You are wearing your Stash Rolls. Next up, Jimmy Robbins from City, Club Not Listed.
Whoa. Pineapple on his shirt. That's where it belongs, on your shirt, not on your pizza.
So I have some breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Someone just donated $504. And yeah, so we're going to be eating a chip and doing an episode of Talking Beards. after this episode. Oh, actually, I'm like 91 cents short.
Oh,
So I'm joking.
so no one donated
No, I was
500?
joking about the 91 cents.
Oh, wow. Look at this. This is great.
So person who is watching the show and just donated $504, you need to message Natalie and let her know who your vote goes for, or your vote will automatically go to Aaron Does Not Eat the Chip Tonight. So, so thank you for your vote for not eating the chip, unless you send Natalie a message and tell her who you're voting for, because you didn't vote for anybody, unless it's for yourself, but she still needs to know.
Or you can vote for Maddie.
So yeah, I'm eating this stupid chip tonight, apparently.
Wow, this is great.
What just happened? Wow, I'm clicking on stuff. All right. Yep, everything just went haywire. All right, so next up to the stage. My mouth is now watering. Yeah, because I'm so excited about eating this chip tonight. Albert Villar. He is from Beard Mob, and he is from Jackson.
Jackson.
I don't know. Jackson, South Carolina?
Could be Jackson or New York.
Probably Jackson, Ireland. Now, Natalie thinks it's Mississippi, but that can't be it. Next up, this great looking guy.
Paul Kennedy. He's like one of my favorite new dudes in this. Like, he has
nude dudes.
Oh, I said new dudes. Like, I mean, even though he's been doing this for a while, but like he's really bringing like this whole like styled mustache and even freestyle stuff to like a whole new level. Like, he's like one of my new freestyle guys, like my favorite guys. Like, he's just bringing such great designs and symmetry and everything to everything he does. Such a great guy, and such a great beard.
Yeah, I completely agree. Next up, Eddie Neal. He is from Beard Mob as well. As we've said, there's a ton of Beard Mob support for this competition, and we greatly appreciate everyone in the Beard Mob for everything they've done for this event. Maddie appreciates everything y'all done for this event. My stomach does not appreciate anything that the Beard Mob has done for my event tonight. Chip event, whatever. You know what I meant.
So Marta says, I love Paul. He's such a good dude.
Such a good dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So next up, Drew Rhodes from City Club Not Listed.
Randy's cousin.
Yeah, Randy Rhodes. I thought it was like Dusty Rhodes' cousin.
Could be that too. Could be that.
But man, that's a good looking big beard as well. Next up,
look at that.
Jeff Harris, better known as Chicken Wing. He is from Plano, Texas, and he is also part of Beard Mob.
Do you know what else comes from Plano, Texas?
Dr. Pepper.
No.
Dang. Does it?
Yeah.
What? What comes from Plano, Texas?
Plano, the tackle boxes for fishing.
Huh. I did not know that. And last, but certainly not least,
this
in the
fella.
full beard styled stash category, Israel Barkley. He is from Mad Viking Beard Club, and his mustache is enormous.
What is going on over there?
Natalie D. Johnston decided to start playing music.
Did she hit the jackpot?
Israel Barkley so much. She's like, woo, Israel. He needs a theme song.
Way to get us taken offline here, playing like music in the background.
Yeah, Natalie playing music in the background. Gosh. So wow. Freaking Natalie.
That's why you don't get a microphone.
Yeah, because that would have been on the microphone, ma'am.
Look at my stash rolls.
Your stash rolls look good. So after this category, we are going to have a quick intermission. So if we have anybody, named Maddie that is watching that would like to dial in real quick, so we could, disappear off screen and you can talk for 5 minutes. That would be fantastic. So, would you like to know the winners of the full beard styled stash category?
No.
Okay. We'll find out later then. God, look at them things.
Bittner, look at him. He says Scott is on a roll.
Call him Butter.
Man, let's go for a roll in the hay there, Bittner.
Yeah. Bittner.
Ooh, Bittner.
Are you ready? Are you ready, kids?
Israel says, Natalie, play the Empire March next.
That's not your theme song, she said. She said your theme song is wow, wow,
Slot machine winning.
Wow, look at that stat. Man, that looks so good. I would just leave them in there. Perfect. All right. So the winners of the full beard styled stash categories are this. Third place, Mr. Wayne Patmore. Second place, Mr. Paul Kennedy.
Yay, Paul.
And in first place, the only man who had a theme song this entire competition, Mr. Israel Barkley. Are you not going to play his theme song again, Natalie?
Woohoo!
Woo! Congratulations, guys. So, yeah. So we will take an intermission here shortly, and we will come back, and we will start with full beard, under 4 inches, and then under 8, and crib. Yeah. So I've got a couple out of order, and I'm going to fix those when I, get going. Now we'll just wait on our intermission person to dial in. I know Daniel Hollerlin had an alarm set. His alarm's probably going off for 1 minute now, but that's okay because we finished up 4 minutes quicker than we anticipated, which means we were ahead of schedule. So I'm going to look at the PayPal real quick, and I mean, should we just announce what's in there, or do we just keep it to the end? What do you think? Keep it to the end because this number just keeps creeping up. So we're getting closer to that $5,000 mark. So just don't forget, if we get to $5,000, I'll eat 2 chips tonight. And I don't know. We're closer now than we were a little bit ago. That is for sure. We are $1,008 closer than we were earlier. So, yeah. What else is going? What are you doing, Scott?
I blew a fuse.
Uh-oh.
My mouse once again went out, so I had to replug it back in and make sure that we were getting power.
And it could not have waited just a couple minutes.
It could not. It never can wait. Wayne Patmore says, "Congratulations, brothers. Congratulations." Did you send them a link, Aaron?
I did earlier. Remember when Daniel hopped on and we did some testing? I know they're having this like raging party over there at Maddie's house, but
rave tonight.
Maybe they should click in like they were supposed to do 3 minutes ago.
They're like,
I blame Fawn. It's probably Fawn's fault. She's probably like walking around doing this right now. And no one can, get the computer to work.
I wonder how many holes Fawn has in her jeans tonight. And they're probably all sitting there counting them. That's probably what they're doing.
Okay. Or do you just want to skip it and we can do under 4 real quick?
We'll do under 4 real quick. Then.
Let's do it. So next up,
we have
under 4 inches. It's one of our biggest category. It's tied for the second biggest category
ever.
Tonight. Natalie's saying go through it quick, but you know what? We will go through it
our speed.
First up, Mr. Kevin Holly. He is from the Holy City Beard and Mustache Society out of Charleston.
Apparently, he thinks he's going to win. He's already given the sign for victory.
Or he thinks he's going to get second place.
Oh.
Little late now, Daniel. You're going to have to wait.
Jeez.
Next up, Brian Elliott from
He's like-
Seattle and club not listed. And he's pointing to his beard.
Club teeth. That's what he's
He's
like.
look at my beard.
Club Zuba. He's like, get in there. Get in there.
Next up, Elijah Evans. Looking very seductive.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's like,
Hello, ladies. That's what he's thinking right there.
hello,
Oh,
ladies.
see, I knew it was Fawn's fault. There she is. Next
Whoa,
up,
Natalie. Natalie's trying to ruin the broadcast right now by coughing and sneezing in the background.
and
Shh.
playing theme music.
Natalie.
Next up, Bruce Cowden from I think he's from Charleston, South Carolina.
This looks like a picture right out of a Sears catalog.
Oh, absolutely. For the orange shirts.
Yes.
Like, buy my orange shirt, ladies. Next up, Will Inman. Not to be confused with Will Outman, but this is his brother, Will Inman.
This is right.
That's right.
Look at his derby he's wearing.
Is that what that is? He's a horse rider?
He's like, look at me. I'm all sophisticated with my fancy lad hat.
Aren't you supposed to be wearing those backwards?
I don't know. Like
I don't know.
Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, like a painter.
Yeah.
No, like a painter's hat. Anyway, next up, Jerry Conger from Beard Mob.
He is a beard mob fella.
He is a Beard Mob fella.
He likes to plug things in behind him.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely plugged in. America right here. Probably one of my favorite people I've ever met in my entire life behind Scott Sykora and Come On Brett. This is Doo-Doo. He is also part of Team Talking Beards, and he doesn't even know it. So, yeah, this is Dustin Hancock.
Wait, this is the guy that always calls and interrupt our phone calls to tell
this
you
is
that.
it. Yeah, he'll call right before our show because he usually calls me on the way to work. And on Tuesdays, I should be driving to work while we're doing the show. He'll call at like 7:59. Hey, Beard Nation, what's going on? I'm Sweet Doo. I'm like, Doo-Doo, I'm trying to do the show. Oh, I didn't need anything. What are you doing? I just told you I'm trying to do the show. Oh, okay. See you later. So there you go. That's Sweet Doo.
Ooh,
Contestant number 106. Go ahead.
Justin Oxendine. Wow, I like that. He's got nice shape to that beard, nice coloring. He needs to have a little gray in there. I think his beard would look really nice with some gray in there.
He should
My
get
person.
some.
He should get some.
Hey, Justin, get some gray.
Yeah, let's
some.
stress him out a little bit. Let's get him all stressed out so then he starts going gray.
Yeah, I didn't ever have any gray in my hair until I met you, Scott. You've just stressed me out for the last 3 years.
God.
It's all Scott's fault.
Well, if you're
Next
looking
up.
for a pair of shoes, you want to talk to Mike Foster.
He is also from Beard Mob.
He has shoes. You see the shoe?
Yeah.
Man,
What's happening?
Didn't Natalie just get that one? Whoa.
What happened?
Uh-oh. This guy's going to win because he has no shirt on.
It better not be no $5,000.
It wasn't.
I'm
Is it-
not eating 2 chips. I was completely talking trash. This is ridiculous.
So it sounds like Aaron's going to be eating one chip and then Natalie's going to be holding his eye open and taking the other chip and rubbing it on the white part.
Yeah. Something
Is there-
like that.
is
Y'all
there-
better stop it. I'm not eating 2 chips. Jesus. We
This is
got to
the-
hurry up.
Oh, okay. Okay. Chris Schuster here with his beard and his heavenly chest.
And he's naked.
And he's naked. So make sure he's going to win. He's going to win. I have a
He
feeling.
is. Benjamin Lutz from Beard Mob.
Is he wearing
He
a
likes
metallic?
Metallica.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? Even though Megadeth is better.
That's right. Peace sells, but who's buying? I am. I
You
am.
are. Next up, Brad Naked Grallberker. Grallberker?
Yeah. What if our top 3 all are guys without shirts on? I think
They probably
we,
will be. That's the only way for this to work is if everyone doesn't wear a shirt.
Wow.
I bet
Wow.
Fawn's entry probably didn't have a shirt on either.
Brantley Simpson.
Nothing.
What do we know about him?
He is from Farmville, and he is from Beard Mob.
And something about a meat wrench. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what meat wrench is. I skipped it.
Oh.
No, the meat wrench was the guy before.
Oh, what a nickname.
Foghorn. This is Foghorn. So this one is John Guile. He is part of Team Corndog, probably. And also part of Beard Mob.
Yeah, he's a smarter guy. If that's his dad, at least he has a mustache.
Yes, he's way smarter than his son.
Yeah.
Next up, Eloy Palomino.
Ooh. See, there we go. A guy with a little bit of gray in there. It makes him look a little bit more stately and nice. Like he's a very intelligent man who knows how he likes his tea with 3 lumps of sugar.
All the lumps of sugar. Next up, Adam Jones, also from Beard Mob. He is from New Hartford, and he thinks he's also getting second place. So we shall see.
Or maybe he's saying, I want 2 lumps of sugar.
Oh, probably. So Elo, hook him up with 2 lumps of sugar.
Samuel Tobias.
Yeah. Go Tobias.
Look at those teeth. He's like, look at my teeth. He's like, his teeth just overshadow his beard.
Yeah, you can't even see his beard.
I know. It's like all you see is teeth. Whew.
They're nice.
They are nice. Nice teeth.
Next up, Kevin Reich, Moo from jolly old England as well, and he's part of Beard Mob England.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Moo.
Moo who?
Why are you crying?
Kevin Reich. This is Leonard Hensley, also from, you guessed it, Beard Mob.
I would have never guessed that with that hat. This is great.
Yeah, it probably does add up.
See, look at Moo.
Moo. Next up, who's this?
Jonathan Paulson.
Oh, Jonathan Paulson, also part of, what club's he part of?
Beard Mob?
Beard Mob. Mob. That's what they would be doing if this was a live event. They'd be like, mob, like that, like a bunch of seagulls.
Yeah, and there would be like with their middle fingers up and everything.
They'd be like,
yeah.
That's what they do.
Or as Richard Pryor did in Moving Day.
Anyway.
For all you Richard Pryor fans out there.
Oh, yeah, because everybody's 400 years old like you, Scott. Next up is Alex Gonzalez Poma.
That's his maiden name, Gonzalez.
It's his maiden name. he married good old Miss Poma.
I know.
Yeah, also part of, you guessed it, Beard Mob. Mob. Alan Dyer. Mob. Yep. Y'all killed it. Absolutely. Thank you, Boo. I appreciate everything you did, dude. Next and last, but certainly not least, in the under 4 category, then we will get right to intermission. And then we'll hop back into this thing, is Ryan Sorrell. He is from Beard Mob.
Beard Mob. I like that shirt a lot.
You probably got a bunch of those shirts.
Tom from MySpace says mob.
Oh, Tom. He's a big fan of the Beard Mob out here.
Oh,
I logged into my MySpace the other night at work.
Yeah, and
the ads loaded really well, but not anybody's profile stuff. Top notch.
Were you able to access any of your old pictures?
I could get to my pictures, but like my profile picture and anything I posted for my statuses, they were all gone, except for the random 4 or 5 times over the last 10 years that I've logged into my MySpace. And I'm like, hey, is MySpace still on? Those were there, but no posts from when I actually utilized MySpace. All those were gone.
I know. But Tom, he just keeps going.
And going. So, are you ready to see the winners of the...
Actually, yes, I am, Aaron. I am ready.
And then we'll get right to intermission, where Maddie will give her State of the Union address to all of her people. So here we go. Are you ready, kids?
I'm ready.
Under 4
I've
winners
been
are
ready.
third place, Brantley Simpson. Second place, Mr. Brian pointing at his beard, Elliott.
I love
And
that.
in first place, Aloy, 2 Sugars, Palomino.
He does.
Thank you for all of the under 4-inch beard people. That is one of the hardest categories, in my opinion, to judge, just because it's under 4. You know, a lot of those dudes, their beard grows really good to 4 inches. You know what I mean? And it's tough. It's really tough. It's you know, not a lot.
Is it tough, Aaron? Is it really tough?
I really, honestly, I feel like under 4 is probably the hardest category to judge, in my opinion. So,
is that your opinion, that you think that is the hardest one to judge?
I hate you. So with
Do you hate me?
I don't.
Oh,
Without any further ado, as the children are saying, and Fawn Hall, we have we have a party going on, apparently.
I'm gonna guarantee that as soon as they all come in, it's gonna sound like a freaking like crazy zoo, and everyone's gonna be like,
Oh,
we're not gonna hear
everybody
anything.
plug your ears, because here they are live from Maddie's world.
See, I told you right there.
What is going on over there? There's like 400,000 people at your house.
Having a party.
It looks like a party. We're having a party here. How are y'all doing tonight?
Good.
There's 85,000 people watching y'all right now. Can you believe it?
Really?
Yeah. No pressure, Maddie.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks
Yeah.
for that.
So, how's everybody doing over there tonight?
We're good. Oh, Lola. Sorry, we're trying to put the dog on the screen.
Daniel, get off the table.
Sorry.
So, I appreciate you being extremely punctual, like we talked about earlier. That worked out really well. Thank you.
That's
welcome.
Daniel's fault.
I'll take blame for that. I was trying my best.
It's fine. We got a big category out of the way. So, so we will just leave it to you all, and you have the floor for, as long as you want, but try to make it at least 5 minutes. So, take it away, Maddie.
Okay. So I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma in May. And so everybody was really I guess worried. And so I moved up here because the doctors up here are really good, and I would have more support. And so I moved in. Stopped. I was going to school and I was working and stuff. But all that, had to be put on hold. So we came up here and I met Daniel and Fawn, and that was like the first time I ever met them. And then a couple months later, they told me that they were doing this. Like it was a surprise. I didn't know about it. So the first time that I was on Talking Beards, I had just found out about the competition like probably 15-20 minutes before. And it wasn't expected. And that's kind of been like a constant since I've been up here. There's been lots of surprises. Like my first couple weeks up here, my sister threw like a party just to kind of like help me transition into change, and that was a surprise. And then the competition was a surprise. So it's very much appreciated because I don't normally like to ask for help. So they just like stepped up and did it. And so yeah, it's been pretty cool. And I didn't even know that there was like such a thing as like beard competitions. It was all new to me. And it's been very helpful. And it's also helps like time go by, and it's made the whole situation a bit more bearable because there's more people around me. And then like the people that compete that I don't know, and they're all competing and they're all like supporting me, and they don't know me, and that's very cool because that's not something that I've ever like I've needed, I guess. And I didn't even have to ask. I didn't have to ask for help. They just helped me, and that was very cool. Very, very cool. But treatment has been pretty well. I've tolerated it much better than was expected. So it's, it's not fun, but it's not nearly as bad as it could be. So yeah, and I'm not really good at talking. I get kind of anxious, so that's kind of.
So where are you from?
Also, yeah, I'm from Texas. So I was born. Yeah, I guess. I was born and raised in East Texas in a town called Tyler. It's about 2 hours like south of Dallas. It's actually the rose capital of the world.
Wow.
But that's like the only thing that it's known for. People go there to, travel to see it. They go to the Rose Garden, which is, it's a garden full of roses. But I'm 22, and I was in school to get my aesthetics license, and I worked as a server. So that's just, you can't really pay for a treatment for cancer with a server salary. So,
and I would imagine it'd be hard to work when you're getting chemo.
My immune system is less than stellar, so I'm just, I have to stay away from a whole bunch of people for the most part, which, they were telling me when I first started chemo that cancer patients already kind of like had a taste of like what COVID was like, because that's their norm, is they, you stay out of public places and you don't go anywhere that you could get sick because you have a higher risk. So I had 3 months of practice before I got diagnosed for that. So that was, it made it more tolerable, I guess, to have to stay home, which is not so much fun when you're 22, but,
How long you been in Charleston?
I've been in Charleston since June, the first week of June.
Yeah, we had a sibling road trip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
good
sister
time.
came down to Texas and got me and like moved me up here, and all my stuff, which wasn't much. All my stuff fit in my car. I lived minimally.
I just wanted to point out one of the guys that commented was from England. He said, "Hey, Maddie."
I think that is so crazy that this has gone so far to go to England. That's really awesome.
Well, Beard Mob has a few things for you, and I'll let Fawn take over from here.
Here you go. And of course we forgot one because that's how we roll.
That's what we do.
That's okay.
Been a
Thank
little busy.
you. Yeah.
I know where your
Thank you.
sister works.
I was gonna say she knows where I work and she knows where I live.
So this is presented to you on behalf of Beard Mob. It's their
As in a
flag,
whole?
Oh, that's cool.
and they just wanted to let you know how much they love and support you, and everybody has just been so kind and generous.
Oh.
Did I drop something?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
And there's one more sticker over there.
Yeah, so if you're not really into the beer community, it's all about like swag, so t-shirts,
Yeah, I see.
pins, patches,
That's cool.
flags. So you're proud
I'll
of
turn
what
it the
club
wrong
you
way.
belong
It's all
to and
good.
try to promote it.
That's awesome.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hand this right behind you.
So they can hold it.
Oh, here we go.
I want a photo op, people.
Here we go.
This feels like a blanket, and I love blankets.
There we go.
We were gonna
what it
wash
is.
it, but then we didn't know if you have sensitive skin. So
I don't think I do.
we didn't want to make the wrong move.
No,
Here it is.
that's
Oh.
awesome.
Is that a fuzzy blanket?
It is a
You
blanket.
know how I love fuzzy blankets.
It's
Well, it's
an
hers.
event.
Yeah, it's
Daniel.
me.
Don't tell me nothing.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That is.
It's really soft.
I'm going to turn it around. So Fawn and I are going to hold it up for you. You're all going to get blacked out for a minute. Sorry.
But what are we doing?
That is your comp logo.
That's
Oh,
awesome. So
This?
Yep.
That is
Oh,
awesome. Nice.
I love this. It's so soft. Thank y'all.
And we just want to thank everybody too that has helped
Thank you.
donated, and Christine, I can't even name all the people, Talking Beards, Natalie, Andrew. We just
Monty.
appreciate everybody, every contestant and everybody who had donated, gave raffle prizes. So this is what the beard community is about. And it's hard because of how the times are now with COVID, but we all still can come together. We are innovative and we're humans and we will find a way. So thank you to everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mob.
Okay, bye. That's what Aaron always says. I know, hey.
I can't hear you, Aaron. Your goatee's in the way.
I need to unmute.
There you go.
Yeah. So I was saying, we love y'all. We love you, Maddie. We haven't met you, but we like you're absolutely part of our family. We're just so happy all this has happened, and we got your back. So everything, like you're amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Like you got me kind of. I don't know. I'm not choked up. You're choked up. You shut up. So, yeah. I hope you're enjoying the I don't know, whatever this is show.
The show.
Competition stuff. So we're about halfway through. So we'll keep going.
Good job.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping by and talking to us, and enjoy your party. And yeah,
Thank you.
have a great night. And we'll see you Tuesday. So get
Yes.
rested up, and we'll talk to you Tuesday night.
Okay.
Yay. Bye, y'all.
Okay, bye.
Hi. That Maddie, she's super cool.
That was that was amazing. I'm glad that she has such a huge support system behind her, and now she has a huge beard world behind her, and whole family of bearded people behind her. She didn't even know existed.
I know. And for her to up and move from Texas to South Carolina and, not really knowing very many people or having, a lot of things around her, this is, kind of a nice way for her to feel welcome, even though like saying we got people all the way from England watching, people all the way from England that are helping. I mean, there's people from Australia in here too. We have people from all over the world watching this and participating in it and donating towards it. And it is really an amazing group of people. We have the Beard Mob has come out strong. Bearded Villains. We got some Bearded Villains in here. And just a bunch of other different competitors from different clubs all over the country, all over the world. And it's a good testament to show like what the whole bearding community is all about.
This
and why
is
we get
exactly
together.
what the bearded community is about. 110%. Everybody got together and everybody got behind this girl, and it's amazing. And we're not done. The bearded community is still just as strong as it ever was. And Talking Beards isn't done. And we're going to keep doing this, and we're going to come back after this whole COVID thing, and everything's going to be bigger and stronger than it was before.
Yeah. This is, just like she says, it's like people that don't even know her that are being so kind and generous to her and trying to help her. And that also is part of the community too, is it's just a getting together for a greater common good. And whatever it is, we pick things that we stand behind and we believe in and that we want to help, and the whole community rallies behind to try to help. So
yep. And this is something super cool that I feel like was a little bit different. And instead of putting it behind a charity, we put it behind a person, and that makes this whole thing even more special to me. Like, it's cool to give to charities, and it goes to good causes, and that's all great. But we know exactly what we're doing, and we're doing it for a reason. And that makes this whole thing, like, I don't know, it's just so much more personal, and she's going to appreciate it. And you can tell she appreciates it, and she needs it. And this is amazing. And I want to thank everybody that has donated to this thing. This event has been, it's more successful than I expected for it to be. And it wasn't that I was expecting for it to not be successful, but as Scott and I both talked about, everybody was all pumped about the online comps in the very beginning, but it seemed like there was just a lot. And it seemed like a lot of people just kind of, the whole idea behind it kind of died down. And I don't know if it was an online comp or if everybody just wanted to put their support behind Maddie. And whatever reason it is, this has been an absolutely success. Maddie appreciates it. We appreciate it. And I just want to thank everybody who has donated $1 to this thing, people who've donated $504 so I could eat a stupid chip or whatever. This whole thing has just been amazing, and I appreciate everybody. And I know Maddie appreciates everybody, and we're not done. I already said it. We're not done.
Yeah.
We're going to keep doing what we're doing, and we're going to do the damn thing. So that's what we're doing. So anyway, as I talked about earlier, I wanted to thank individually a couple people. Not really individually, but Beard Mob had 71 people register for this event, including 21 chapters. I mean, 71 people from the Beard Mob. That was absolutely the biggest club that supported this event. And I know Monty and Boo put out something online, and through all the chaos, I missed it, but I learned about it today. They challenged all the other online beard clubs and regular beard clubs, but they challenged everybody, and nobody stepped up. The Villains, I know they got like 20,000 people in their club, and I mean, Mob outdid y'all. So they called y'all out, and let's try to beat the Mob next time, Villain people. I know there's more y'all than there is Mob people. So, come on, let's do some beard competitions probably next year and take down the Mobs, because they came in numbers.
Yeah. And that's one thing I did notice about the registration is a lot of people that signed up for this event are not normal competitors. They're not in the competition field, like as in Aaron and I are, where we're competing at large events or like nationals, worlds, these are all people that they don't do it, but they're doing it right now to support Maddie and to support this cause. And, that's all kind of part of like what the whole point of Talking Beards is it's to introduce everyone to what the whole bearding community is about and why we throw competitions and stuff like that. Like we said earlier, it's, to support individuals and things in the community. And that's been our strongest push, is to try to introduce more people into the whole scene so we can do things like this and make them a bigger success, which this is exactly it turning into that right now. What's next, Aaron? Who's next?
I'm just writing down a name. I'm going to research it here in a little bit. Who else we got? We've got Christina M. Algaretti. She did raffles. So with the raffles, you can search for Beards for Maddie raffles on Facebook. I do believe everything is still up until like 4:00 tomorrow-ish. So after our competition, head over to the raffles page. It's $2 a ticket. 100% all those proceeds go to Maddie as well. So that's why one of the reasons why we can't give a total tonight, because we don't have it all yet. So Tuesday, we will give the final total of what Maddie will be given, and I will get that to her ASAP. And yeah, it's not that. I think so. If I get $3,247,
No, you said if we reach 5,000.
That's not what I said. If I'm about $3,200 from eating 2 chips, what's the total you came to? So I'm about $2,600 from eating 2 chips. You don't have to. That's fine. But I know Maddie will appreciate it, and we'll appreciate it. And I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It'll be a good time. So we'll go live 15 minutes after the competition's over. And I'm $2,600 away from eating 2 chips tonight, Scott.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. So let's get this ball rolling. I wanted to thank Monty and Boo as well. I know that they rallied their troops of Beard Mob people. They really pushed them, and I appreciate you. And don't forget to watch Monty and Boo on What Up Mob Wednesday on Talking Beards Network and Beard Mob. Let's roll.
Let's roll. I want to thank. Just let me do one quick thank you. I want to
You do whatever you want, bud.
I want to thank Daniel and Fawn for getting this all together, and I want to thank Aaron and Natalie and Andrew for all the work that they've done and put into getting this whole entire thing running, rolling, and making it run as smooth as possible. I've kind of been off, not really super involved with all this stuff lately, and it's been just amazing to see how much everyone's worked together to put this all together. And I appreciate all of you guys, and I love you guys so very much. And I thank you guys for helping take Talking Beards to where it is and where it's going to go, and all the more people that will be able to help down the road, and all the different things that we'll be able to do in the future, and all the different things that we can achieve, which I thank you guys. Everyone that's been a part of this, I thank everyone. That's where I'm at. Next.
All right. So, full beard under 8 inches to the stage, please.
Bam.
Biggity bam. First up, Daniel Hepner from Beard Mob, Pennsylvania, I do believe.
That sounds great.
That sounds fantastic. Next up, Clint Drawny from Drawny Paper Towels. He is
Drawdy
Paper Towels.
Drawdy.
Not bad. That's like the Dollar General brand of Bounty.
Tom says you guys are awesome.
I was like, Tom? Oh, yeah. Took me a second. Yeah, he is also from Beard Mob. Next up, Rob Denton. He is from Houston, Tejas.
I like that beard. That is really nice. That mustache is a nice flow right into his cheeks. It's got nice lines.
It does have nice lines.
I like Rob.
He likes you. And this guy, good gosh, the world's widest beard, I hear. John Fontenant Buffont from Calhoun, Louisiana. He is also part of Beard Mob. He also looked a lot better when he was a goatee. I'm just putting that out there instead of this thing. Oh, I'm John Fontenot. Look at my beard. Look. Beards don't do that, Buffont. They don't do that.
This was Tom's first time competing ever.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate it. Next up, Jesse Thompson. Oh, naked.
No shirt. I like that.
Why is everybody naked?
I don't know.
Next up. Yeah, Natalie says next time she wants to have a naked competition that she can judge.
Woohoo.
Yeah, she's excited. Kevin Hale. He is from East Windsor, and he goes by Gator.
Gator Alley.
Is that Big Gator?
Big Gator.
Who's this?
It's Cheddar from Beard Mob.
Old Cheddar. What's up, Brandon Bordelon?
Yes. Simon Sheffield says, I am in for naked.
He's from England, so he's like, I am in for naked.
But you know everything's backwards over there, so he means like all dressed up.
Yeah, because everything's backwards in England. So he's like,
we're going to the
presidential
presidential ball
and coveralls, like a hood. No, that's not in America. Naked means no clothes. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Yeah.
Next up, Harry Flanagan is the Joker of the Beard Mob and world-class happy birthday singer extraordinaire. I didn't know if you knew that.
I did not.
Yeah, he sings happy birthday to everybody.
He didn't sing it to me.
Well, because he doesn't like you.
Oh. Shut up, Natalie.
Got him. Next up, Daniel Brown. Never heard of him. I know a Dan Silky Brown, but I don't know this Daniel Brown person. It seems too plain.
Too plain.
He
Plain
looks
Jane.
just like Dan Silky Brown, though. I wonder if they know each other. I don't know. This is old Shooter Johnson.
It's your cousin.
Yeah, it is. It's my cousin. He's from Beard Mob.
Shooter McGavin.
Oh, Shooter McGavin. Next up, Scott Fox, The Law from Dayton, Ohio.
I Am the Law. That's like one of my favorite Exhorter records. If anyone is into Exhorter, that's probably way over everyone's head. That's like one of the classic metal bands right there. The Law.
Who?
Exhorter.
Exhorter. Oh, I thought you meant Disorder. I like them.
No, totally wrong.
Oh, different band. My bad. Next up is Virgil Irwin, Papa Deuce from Beard Mob.
Do you think Papa Deuce would like an original poop knife from
Papa Deuce?
originalpoopknife.com?
Poop knife, Papa Deuce.
That's funny.
I was thinking the same thing. Oh my gosh, who's this? Say it.
It's Alex Vanderheiden.
Oh,
Vanderheiden.
He is from Greensboro, North Carolina. He is part of the Beard and Mustache Club of North Carolina. Never heard of him.
See, Scott Turner was in there though. Anthrax, yeah, very good. The Law, yes, the song, yeah. I Am the Law.
The Law won.
Did it though? Jason
Nope.
Stevenson didn't think so. He's like, what?
What? I have a South Carolina flag behind me. My name's Jason Stevenson. Yo! Okay. This is Danny Purdy, Yukon Cornelius from Calhoun, Louisiana, part of Beard Mob.
He's a real purdy guy.
He's Purdy.
He's a real purdy. His beard's real purdy.
No.
Joshua Delancey.
Also
like-
part of Beard Mob, probably. Look at his hat.
Yeah, he's wearing the wrong color shirt though. He's wearing purple.
Isn't that a Mad Viking or
Popo beard oil.
is a villain's shirt? Villains are purple.
Oh,
He's confused.
I don't know. Come on.
You come on. This is Simon Sheffield. He is from Birmingham, England, and he is I think he's part of Beard and Mustache Club of England. I think
he's looking at you.
Or he's just looking over there, or just
He's like-
Beard Club. I don't know.
He's looking
He's
at you.
Simon. He can do whatever he wants. Don't you
Oh.
know who he is?
His name is Simon. He likes to do drawings.
Go back. He does. That's him. He likes to
is.
do drawings.
He's all grown up
His
now.
name is Simon.
I know. He's all grown up now.
He grew up. Wow.
It's pretty impressive.
Hey, Simon, next time I see you, I want to see some of your drawings. Thank you.
He is the Whiskered West Midlands.
Oh, my bad, Simon. I knew it was one of them.
Are you the same Simon though? Let us know. That likes to do drawings.
He doesn't have to let us know. We know
Oh.
he is. His name is Simon, and he likes to do drawings. Next up, Alan Dyer, Papa Bear from Beard Mob.
Does he like to shoot bears like Papa Bear? Like pop, pop, pop.
Pop him. That's what he does. He's like, pop him. It's a bear. Like that. Here it is. It's Jeremy Owens. He is from Beard Mob, Florida.
He's doing his best Fawn Hall impersonation right there.
So he did the LA competition, and he did the first live entry from the backseat of a car. It was everybody was talking about it. It was world renowned. So
Ooh,
it was basically, I think it's going to be in Guinness Book of World Records. I know who you are, Simon.
He says he doesn't
Didn't know what
draw.
beard club you were in. That's all. You sat next to me. I do. I know who you are.
You're supposed to know I don't like to draw.
I don't even like drawing. God. Eddie Neal from the Green Beard Mobs, because his hat's green.
Mm-hmm. And his eyes are pretty green too.
They are pretty. That is true, Scott.
Maybe Eddie should stand next time.
Instead of Neil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Also part of Team Talking Beards. This is Tyler St. Romain
Lettuce.
Yep.
Yeah, we were both in the same spot. I like
Yep.
that.
That's his name.
Oh,
Everybody knows that.
Saint
With-
Romain.
With a name
Lettuce.
like Romaine, it's got to be lettuce.
That's right.
Next up is Mike Gassman.
Whoa.
That's right. He pumps the gas, man.
He's a V president. That means he's 2-time president.
2 times. He
2
thinks he
times.
gets second place.
He's like, look at my gun. Brian
Is Brian Babelitz.
Boblitz.
No, it's Babel.
Babu
Bibble.
Blitz.
Babel. Blitz.
Babu Blitz. It's like that song.
That was a Wayne's World.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, so Baltimore, probably New Hampshire, maybe.
Probably.
Yeah,
He's an Oriole.
he's from the Beard Mob. Next up, Jonathan Croissant.
Whoa.
Is that right?
Yes, croissant. He's like, wee, look at me later, liberty on my arm. That's a skull. Scary.
He is
Ooh.
Dinglewood, Virginia. Big
Whoa.
John from Beard Mob.
You know what they say about people with dinglewoods? They need a poop knife.
OriginalPoopKnife.com for all your poop knife needs. I lost where I was. Cole Beckley. You guessed it. Beard Mob.
No.
He is. He's from Columbia. He likes coffee.
He likes Carhartts too.
Yeah. Nice red shirt, Cole.
Jeez. Big Daddy Tommy Basler. Look at him. He's like, look at me. Look at my beard.
Take a guess.
What?
I said, what club is he from? Take a guess.
The Cornhusker porta potty team. I don't know. I'm looking at the picture.
It's cranes. There's cranes in the background. Why would you not start there? He's part of Beard Mob, obviously.
Oh, like the crane? Isn't that like that move
There's
that
2 cranes back there, and you go straight to corns and porta potties.
that's where my eye was drawn to. I didn't see any
Why would you
cranes.
see a porta potty back there?
All the way in the back far right.
That's a house.
Whatever.
You're stupid. Next up, Don Jackson from, you guessed it, Club Not Listed.
I did not guess that. I did not.
Thinking it the whole time.
Don Jackson.
Don
This
Jackson
is
from the Don Jacksons.
the Jackson Fives.
Yep.
Who's this guy?
Michael Van Aken.
Whoa. Van Aken.
Michael.
Imagine if he like had a really bad cough and people would be like, oh, it's just Van Hacken Aken.
Oh, Van Aken. Peter Nicholas Gravandio.
Whoa, almost, but we'll go with that.
Granovio.
Granovizio.
The Z's silent, apparently.
Oh, sorry. He's like, you can't see me. You can't see me.
That's not. No, it's not.
Oh, I can see him?
You can. He's just wearing sunglasses.
He's going to blank our memory
Yes.
with that
He's
thing.
black because he has sunglasses on. And last, but certainly not least, in the under 8-inch category, Brandon Barnson, better known as Chewy. He's from Sandy something, and he's part of Beard Mob.
I wonder if his favorite granola bar are the chewy ones.
Oh, of course. That's why they call him Chewy. Every
He's
time
like,
I see him out and about, he's always eating a Chewy granola bar.
they're passing them out to his friends. He's like, here, have a granola bar.
Yeah, check it out. Pow.
Check it out. Have a chewy granola bar.
So this was under 8, correct?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I'm just making sure that I'm clicking on the right category. All right. So if you'd like to everybody come back to the stage, and I'll pull out the first, second, and third. So everybody back to the stage. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
And the winners are third place, Dan Silky Brown. Second place, Brandon Bordelon. Drum roll, please. Used to look good with a goatee. Mr. Boo Font himself, John Fontenot.
Woo!
Congratulations, guys. And Scott Sykora has some candy for you in the green room.
I'm trying out all these exciting.
Me out.
Look at me.
Woo.
I'm trying out all these different Mr. Stash rolls.
Hey, who am I?
Look at me. I got a chops.
Who am I?
I don't. You're Aaron with a middle
Oh,
finger.
Look.
Ho, ho, ho. Look at me. I got chops, Aaron.
Please. Full beard, under 12 inches, to the stage.
Are we ready?
Are we ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. We are ready.
Tom A.H. Anders, or Tom Handers, as we call him in our circle, says,
Mob. All right, go. First up, Wayne Patmore in full beard, under 12 inches. Man, he looks good.
He does. He looks so good. He looks all the good. It was like, hey, let's be good.
Let's be good. Now, I like what this guy did. I really, really enjoy that he took the time to create like one picture that shows different angles. I've really, really appreciate this. So, yeah. But I'm not going to say his last name. Good old Steve. Fossenot? Fonchonot.
Fortunate.
He's French.
He's German.
The Bearded Villains.
Do you like my new mustache?
Beard. Like, I like that it's like white on the sides and stuff. It's really, really, really nice.
Are you talking like mine?
Yeah. I like your mustache.
You do.
Hey, make sure you don't get any Gorilla Glue around this guy. It's Sean Glander. He is from Beard Mob West Coast.
Yeah, he's a good dude. We like him, G Lander.
Yeah, so one of my good friends over here on the East Coast, it's Mr. Jeff Pearson. He is from the Savannah Beard and Mustache Society out of Savannah, Georgia.
And he likes to collect records about beer drinking.
Absolutely. I mean, everybody knows that about Jeff.
And that's what I was like, Jeff, please, will you just frame that beer drinking record for goodness sakes?
Got it, Scott. Next up is Cody Reynolds. He is from West Monroe, Louisiana. He goes by Scar, and you guessed it, he's part of Beard Mob.
I wonder if he drives like one of those Trans Ams.
He definitely looks like a Trans Am driver.
He's like my Uncle Bert. He used to drive one.
Stupid. Okay. We have Mark Moore, Big Hoss from Beard Mob.
More love.
Santa looking beard.
It is.
We have go for it.
Howard.
Yep.
Zudama. I.
Zudama. I. His last name is I. So yeah, it's just Howard I.
Once again, back to his maiden name.
Yeah, back to his maiden name of Zudima. We have
Tony.
Tall man.
I wonder how tall he is. What
with his cousin Tony's short man.
Wonder, wouldn't that be funny if he was like 5'1"?
He is. He is 5'1".
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's the same height as Natalie.
Wow. What a name.
Oh, here we go. Tonight's special most glorious person who ever took a picture. Look at him. Look how good he looks. He is so happy. That's come on, Brett. Come on, Brett.
Come on, Brett.
Yeah, the Talking Beards, the competition crowd favorite winner. Will he get it again tonight? If you donate about $2,500, he probably will. $2,400 away. So you can donate and come on Brett's name, and I can eat 2 chips tonight.
Drew Rhodes. He is a bearded villain out of Louisiana. So
there you go.
We like that. We got one of our villain guys in the town.
All right, villains.
Brett Max. Look at.
Come on, Brett.
Wait a minute. Stop. Look at this picture. Look at his profile picture. He's trying to look like a badass in his profile picture. And then are you going to text him right now and be like, what are you doing? Come on, Brett.
Oh, put it back up there.
Oh,
Dang it, Scott. I was trying to take a picture. Put his little face on there. Come on now. Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
okay. You did what you needed.
I did it. Next up. Oh, crap. I closed it to take a picture. Go.
Dummy.
Oops.
Danger. Danger. Will Robinson. Danger. Dave is in the house.
I
Ooh,
have closed my whole app to take a picture. I
you're
forgot I
so
was using
dumb.
my phone.
Brett's like, one happy, one mad. 2 men enter, 1 man leave. Uh-oh, look who's here. Jerry.
Jerry, what's up, buddy?
We haven't seen you in forever, it feels like. We spent a nice weekend in Chicago last year. I feel like it's been forever. It's been a year. Aaron, what are you doing?
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Well, this is Dave.
David, ice.
Incy.
And it's silent, so it's just ice. David Ice. Danger Dave. He is not part of a club as per his FHL. He's probably part of Beard Mob, though. Donovan Onan. He is from Topeka, Kansas. Part of Beard Mob.
He looks like he's from Topeka.
He does. If like when you look it up and you're like, people from Topeka, this is definitely what pops up in Google search.
Best comment so far in the chat room tonight. Aaron is stupid.
Josh Black, straight from Beard retirement, back on the scene.
Look at that. All married and everything.
I know. Always cloth knotted up or in a braid. I wonder if we're going to get to see him all fluffed out tonight. Stay tuned and see in the over 12 category.
Ethan. Whoa. Excuse
Ethan
me, Nico.
Lyle, he is also part of the England people. I don't know what club he's in. It's his club not listed. Ethan's actually part of Talking Beards England.
Taxi Phil wanted to know if anyone from Beard Mob showed up for this event.
No, I was really hoping they would, Taxi, since, South Carolina Beard Mob helped put it on, but no, not even one Beard Mob person even registered. It was the craziest thing.
Jeez.
Robert Rainey from Beard Mob. Oh, there we go.
Our first one. Way to go. This is great.
Thanks, Robert Rainey. Thanks for showing up, buddy. Your beard looks huge. Larry Robinson, Big Larry from Ripley, and he's part of the Bearded Villains.
He's named after your cat?
Big Larry.
We like having bearded villain guys here.
Yeah. Michael Van Aken. You remember that time that we're like, what if you're like coughing? They're like, oh, are you Van Aken?
Yeah. Look at that Van Aken. He's hacking again.
Oh, Van Aken's a hacking.
Here we go. Drew Rhodes, who said he was a villain.
Bearded Villains, Louisiana. Is that what he said?
I believe, yes. Drew Rhodes represents Bearded Villains, Louisiana. Look at, once again.
Look at him.
Same picture.
He looks like a villain.
He does.
He definitely looks like he'll probably rip your head off.
Oh, man. I like
and
that.
then, help you out. But, look at this thing. So Joshua Greger, he's like 4'8". So this beard really, like, it looks like it's really huge, but really it's like 4 inches. It's the craziest. He looks up to Natalie when they meet. But this is Joshua Greger, One Beard Love from Philadelphia, PA. Don't know what the PA stands for, but it's right after Philadelphia.
Florida.
Oh, Florida. This is Joel Ray, Mr. J from Salem, part of Beard Mob.
Joel Ray.
Thank you, Mr. J. Who's this?
I don't know who this is.
Wow. This is Jason Roeder. He is Bearded Villains. They're coming out strong. So that's what it is. The Bearded Villains just got bigger beards than the mob people. That's it. So all the mob people are in the 4 to 8, but now we're in the 12 and over, and the 12s, that's where the villains are hanging out. So yeah, there we go. We found them.
Good Josh Black. He's being smart and sassy.
She said Jason Rodner. That's weird. Why would she say that?
I don't know.
Jeff Campbell, nickname Jeff. He is from a city, and his club is not listed.
I know. Do you know what his family invented? Can you even guess?
Campbell soup.
They did, yes.
Yes.
He doesn't want anyone to know where he's from. That's why.
I mean, if you own Campbell soup, you'd probably try to be low key as well. This is Jeff Maine. They call him Sasquatch. He's from a city, and his club's not listed.
And it's funny how his last name is like an actual like hair thing.
Maine?
Yeah. Not like the state, but more like a Maine.
I don't get it.
Horse's mane. Boner.
Jeremiah Pressure. He's under it. And he is from White House, Texas. And he likes lime.
He does. He's like, oh, can you feel the pressure? Sublime.
Just like that.
That's how they sound. They're like that. Is he in Mob? Is he a Mob guy?
Probably.
Gene Lander.
On his FHL thing, but probably. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready for the winners of this under 12-inch category?
No, I'm not.
Okay, well, we can wait. It's fine. So, full beard over 12 inches to the side stage, please. Will we see Josh Black? Find out. Oh, yeah. Stay tuned.
All right. Let's get these.
What?
I don't know. Was there breaking news? How's the PayPal doing?
How's the PayPal doing, Natalie? It's
doing thumbs up.
It is doing this.
Yeah. So if any of you guys want to make a donation that will go towards the whole thing or go towards Maddie, you guys can go to paypal.me/talkingbeards and make a donation. If you want to put that donation towards one of the contestants that are competing in the whole entire competition this night, if you want to put your vote towards them, and whoever raises the most money under their name is going to be the crowd favorite.
Crowd favorite. And I do believe that Daniel and Fawn made a special trophy for crowd favorite, and they will get a special prize pack from Honest Amish for sure. But if you want to donate $2,500 right now in the name of me not eating a chip tonight, that's fine. And I won't eat any chips. Or if you do too and you want me to eat chips, I'll eat two. So you look excited.
How about that? That's exciting.
You're an angry bird. I'm gonna pull you. That's a good look. Dye your eyebrows black.
Should I be like, excuse me, miss, but would you like to grab a cup of coffee with me?
I want to pull you back and crash you into pigs. And some blocks. All right, let's find out the winners of the under 12-inch category while the over 12s line up. And they are as followed. Third place, Mr. Sean Huff and Glue Glander. Second place, Wayne Patmore. Nice to meet you, Wayne Patmore. He likes to scream at competitions. I don't know if you know this or not. And in first place, 4'8", Joshua Greger. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And you can go to the green room and, get your candy, because that's what we give out in the green room.
Tom says, congratulations, guys.
Oh, that's actually Tom.
That's actually Tom. That's this Tom, not Tom from MySpace.
Not Tom from MySpace.
So many congratulations are going on right now.
Go through a couple of them, Scott.
Oh, goodness. John says, congratulations, Prez. Andrea Glander says, congratulations, y'all. Damn, glad to meet you, says Wayne Patmore. Meet who? Who?
Wayne Patmore. Glad to meet you.
Oh, Brandon Barnson, crap, I missed my category. Sounds like he needs a poop knife, originalpoopknife.com.
He does.
I know it's just I mean the thing is we don't have any type of affiliation with Poop Knife. They sent us a bunch of them and it's just funny. And
It is. They pay us tons of dollars.
Yeah.
Tons of dollars to talk about Poop Knife.
Josh, yeah, they get like tons of free commercials from us. Josh Black says, Honest Amish, the best for your beard.
That is correct. So.
Yeah, Honest Amish. If you guys want to go over and check out honestamish.com, they honestly do have the best for your beard. They make some of the greatest products we've ever tried. Hence why we only use Honest Amish products in our beards. And Honest Amish has been a wonderful partner on a lot of different events that we've put on, and they've sponsored many things that we've done and just been the greatest people to work with. We couldn't ask for a better teammate when it comes to doing any of these events. And they've been fantastic for all the years that we've been working with them, all the years Aaron's been working with them. They've been a great supporter of Talking Beards, the show. And yeah, so if you guys get a chance and you guys are looking for a great product to try out, go to honestamish.com
with
and go
lasers.
We got all the lasers there.
All
New comments. Whoa. Let's see. Y'all got my 70-year-old dad to work PayPal to donate.
Nice.
This is great. He's gonna donate that $2,500 to get Aaron to eat 2 chips.
We're $2,500 away from me eating 2 chips. So
Tom's back. He says, "Hey y'all."
All right, I am ready, sir.
Are you?
I am. Next to the stage, full beards over 12 inches.
Bam.
Oh, man. Speaking of people owning things, this is Don Shea. He is from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, part of Falls Facial Hair Foundation, and he owns Shea Butter.
Shea Butter.
He plays a mailman on TV, but he really just sits at home and counts his millions of dollars from his Shea Butter fortune.
The inventor of the hit popular video game The Sims, we have Rob Sims.
He is from Mad Viking Beard Club. They call him Honeycut.
Tom says he never left. We know you never left. Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew. It's a chopper.
Oh, no, this guy. Oh.
Number 69. It's Matt McClear from Beard Laws and Team Talking Beards.
Jeff Harris, we love it too. I've never heard of this guy. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I like that shirt.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Matt McLeod.
OG shirt.
Oh, this guy, too. So many guys in here.
I'm Monty Minter. They call me the Wizard. I'm from Beard Mob, North Texas.
Look at me.
My beard don't stick out like Bouffant's, but it does this because I got dumb hair on my cheeks.
Dumb hair, stupid hair.
Look at me. Hey, baby. Hey, Sugar Plum. I'm Monty. I put a show on Wednesdays. It's stupid.
I bet you it is. Look how red his beard is.
This is John Fabula. He is as fabulous, and he is part of the Beard Mob West Coast.
Beard Mob.
Also known as Fabuloso.
Man, look at Ed. Look how angry he looks. He's like, I'm going to kill you if you don't vote for me.
He is Ed Hankey, Mr. Hankey's cousin. They call him Yeti, and he is part of Murder City Facial Hair Club.
He looks like a murderer in that picture.
Next up, we got Jake Johnson. They call him Big Jake.
Do they really, though?
Apparently, it's what his thing says. They call me Big Jake.
I was thinking more like Jake from State Farm. That's the way he looks in this picture.
He does look like Jake from State Farm. I wasn't even going to say it, but it's definitely who it is. Next up. Oh, look at that.
Out of retirement. Fresh out of retirement.
Josh Black. His nickname, Jay Black. He is from Richmond, Virginia, and he is part of the RVA Beard League. Gosh, he looks so good.
He does look so good. He looks the best.
He does. Next up, we got Robert Veroni from Charleston, South Carolina. He is part of not a member of a club.
Look at that shirt.
God, so good. He's a teacher.
No.
He is.
Well, don't forget to lock the door, Aaron.
Why?
Because that's what it says on the wall behind him on the door.
And here he is.
He's
straight from Simpsons. It's the Duff Man, Sean Duff.
Duff Master Flash.
He is part of Beard and Mustache Club of North Carolina. Never heard of him.
Monty Mittner says, I'm honored to camote with these guys. Well,
You should be honored to camote with these guys.
Jeez.
Freaking full beard guys can't even spell.
Yeah, camote.
Camote.
Brian Hall says, welcome back, Josh
Welcome
Black.
back, Josh Black. Welcome back. And last, but certainly not least, it's Jim Mahan. He is
Mahan.
Samson Pillar. He is from Club Not Listed.
I bet you he's
He doesn't have any eyeballs.
no, he doesn't.
That's kind of wild.
You'd never trust a man who doesn't have eyeballs.
Nope.
Ooh.
So
Camote.
this is probably my favorite category. That's when I first started growing a beard. This is what I inspired to be, was one of these over 12-inch beard guys. And it just, I don't know, just didn't happen for me.
Didn't happen for you. Did
happen.
not happen.
All right. So are we ready? Are we ready to call out the winners of the over 12-inch category?
Yeah, why not?
Go for it. Number 3, Mr. Sean Duff, the Duff Man.
Duff Master Flash.
Number 2, straight from retirement, it's Josh Black, better known as Jay Black. And first place, for some reason, it's Monty Minter. Oh, wait, you can't even see me. I was making fun of him, but you can't even see
me too. I was doing it as well.
It's Monty Mittner from Mittner, Bentner, Rittner, and Weinstein Law firm.
Yes.
He's a new lawyer. Oops. Make it go away. There it is.
Congratulations, guys.
Straight from C.T. Anderson at the pizza restaurant.
Josh Black says, congrats, y'all. He's not even from the South.
He is. He's from Virginia. The Mason-Dixon line goes north of Virginia.
Oh, my bad. My bad. So I can't say y'all.
I'm
not allowed.
Nope. You're from Ohio, spaghetti man.
I like saying y'all all the time, Aaron. Anytime I talk, there's another one. Tom from MySpace says, congratulations, y'all.
All right. So next up, partial beard freestyle. Last time we put all the freestyles in the same category, but this time we split them up for the full beards and the partial beards.
We said not this time. We're going to split them up and everything.
We split them up, y'all, and we did it. So here we go.
Whoa, wait a minute. Tom Handers says Ohio sucks.
Wow.
Whoa, Tom Handers.
He's probably just talking about the Buckeyes.
Sport teams.
Sports balls. First up, Danielle Hollerland.
He's all freestyling there.
Came all freestyled up and free. I bet he's on a boat right there.
He's all styled and free.
Next up, we have Carrie Molinaro. What is it? Molinaro? Natalie said,
We love Carrie though, because he does all these really awesome magic tricks and stuff. I always like watch him like throwing cards through like
dude, that's crazy. Yeah, he made some videos for our last competition. He was throwing cards through like, I don't know, something
armored cars and stuff. They were, like,
armored cars. Yeah, it's wild. Like small children.
He was throwing cards through. He was throwing small children through cards.
Yes, that's what I said. He would make cards into like one of those like houses. And it was like chunk kids.
Take a kid, throw him right through him. Woo!
They were safe.
They were safe.
The end.
No children were hurt in throwing.
None. Next up, we have Dylan Powell, better known as the boss
or
of
Boo
Facial Hair Club. The legit boss.
It's Legged Boo.
Bo Legits.
Oh yeah, Bo Legits. That's what it says.
Bo Legits. Bo Legits to quit.
Way to go, Bo Legits.
Way to go, Bo Legits. And last but certainly not least in this category, it's the Doctor, George Anderson IV.
He has his styled up musketeer, all
Look at it,
point,
all musketeered up.
That is right. Carrie is amazing.
It is amazing, Dan Silky Beard. Silky Beard. Silky Brown.
Silky Dan is his name.
It's not. It's actually Daniel Brown.
No, it's Silky Dan.
Nope, you're wrong. All right. So, full beard freestyles to the side stage, please. Start lining up and getting in order and listen to Natalie because she's yelling at you to get in your spots. All right. The winners of the partial beard freestyle.
Molinaro throws.
Molinaro.
I just needed a little bit of time with that one.
Molinaro. Thank you, Scott Sykora. You're the reader of the group, not I. You probably went to college and everything.
No, for a day. I visited my friends there.
Yeah. Well,
look at George Anderson's congratulating everyone already, and
wow,
we don't even know.
You don't even know, Doctor.
All right,
Fawn loves us.
Let's get moving.
All right, the winners are third place, the Doctor. Second place, Dylan Powell, Bolagis. And in first place, Carrie Molinaro. Bowl of Larno. I give up.
Bolinaro.
Bolorama. There we go. I figured it out.
Like
full
Autorama
to the stage. Congratulations to all the partial beard winners. So all the first places all night, you need to stick around and come back to the stage at the end and we'll pick out best in show. So if you
really
won first place, don't leave.
You really don't have to stay.
No, if you won first place, you don't leave. Monty and Boo, come back. I see you morons leaving. Come back. Yeah, you gotta come back inside. Thank you. All right, so all right, are we ready for full beard freestyle? I call them morons. I just heard myself. God, what the hell?
Look at that.
I'm sorry, Danielle. God, he's freaking crying.
His skirt probably was all like, he had to wipe his tears with his skirt.
He's like, oh, I'm crying. Like that.
Yeah. Dabbing because he doesn't want to run his mascara.
He owns a boat, so it's fine.
Oh. All right.
First up, Wayne Patmore.
Look at that.
Look at that freestyle. That thing is nice.
Nice. Whoa.
Whoa.
Anthony White looks like he stuck his finger in a light socket.
He did. I was there. I watched it. They call him Wookie. He's from Tampa. He's part of Beard Mob.
Yes. Whoa, Glander. Wait,
wow,
this looks like one.
Used a whole bottle of Gorilla Glue on this one. It's Sean Glander. They call him Big Sexy. He's from Spokane, and he's part of Beard Mob. Spokane Valley. Now we got
Ooh.
Howard Zudima. Aye.
Right.
That's it.
I like that. He's
Maybe
like,
it's the third.
it's like he's like flexing. It's like
You
that.
think that's what it is?
Yeah, it's like that's what
Howard
his beard
Zudima
reminds me of.
third. I bet that's it. I bet it's not even I.
Whoa, look at this, man. Scott Turner.
Scott Turner from the Nashville Metropolitan Pornography Society.
Not to be confused with pornography.
Yeah, not those guys. That's a different group altogether.
So in his last picture, he was having a corncob pipe,
Now he has
2 eyes and a button
a different
nose.
kind.
Yes. Now he has a derby, or he's wearing a powdered wig.
Yeah, he's a president.
President.
Next up, we have James Pemberton from Summerville, South Carolina. He's the CEO of Holy City Beard and Mustache Society and event planner to the stars. So,
wow.
Look at that thing. I like how it's asymmetrical. I like it. It's like,
It's like weighs him down to one side. He's like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm blowing in the wind.
heavy over there.
Whoa.
Next up, we have Ethan Lyle. He is from England,
I
somewhere,
like his.
and he drives race cars.
No.
Yeah.
Is he driving backwards too?
Yeah. I mean, he's in England, obviously. I think he
Oh.
actually has American cars so he can drive them correctly.
How do you so if English people spell race car backwards, is it still race car or is it still wrong?
It's still wrong.
This is a very nice freestyle.
It's a very good freestyle. I
This
don't.
might be one of the freshest freestyles I have seen
It
yet.
is the freshest Dustin of a freestyle I've ever seen. He wanted to show off his freestyle skills the best he could, and that's what he came up with, and I like it. We have Dan Silky Brown from somewhere in England.
See, he was trying to do red, white, and blue, but he did it all backwards. He did it blue, white, and red.
Blue, white, and red because
Once
he's
again,
from
backwards.
England. Yeah.
Jeez. My goodness. So I like that crazed eye he's giving there. He's so silky.
That's what they call it, the crazed eye.
He's so silky.
Silky. So silky. So silky. All right. So we ready for the winners of the full beard freestyle category.
Ooh, it's French.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, I bet you he uses the stash rolls.
Probably.
Go for it, Aaron. Go
Go
for it.
for it. The winners are third place. We have Scott Turner. Second place. We have Mr. Wayne Patmore. And in first place, he didn't even go to the hospital after making this beard. It's Mr. Sean Glander. Congratulations, all you freestyle full beard people. Make sure you stick around, Mr. Sean Glander. You will be up for Best in Show later on in the evening.
This is great. Now we're getting into the categories that I really, really like.
Now the real competition gets to start. Now all like the preliminary stuff's out of the way. We have Whiskerina Realistic coming to the stage.
Oh my gosh. This first one, I'm really one of my faves.
Oh, I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right. We have first up, the first person to register.
What?
I know. Look at that, number one. That means she was the first person to register.
She was excited.
She was pumped. Mrs. Fawn Hall, the sinful angel herself from Charleston, South Carolina, and she is part of Beard Mob. And she's also that beard does look so good. Per Natalie D. Johnston, and she is also part of Holy City Beard and Mustache Society.
Tom says cool beans. I wonder if he puts them on ice.
Probably. Next up. Oh, look at this.
That's very Bob Rossi.
This is the person of the evening. This is Maddie herself from Charleston, South Carolina. She is a newly appointed person of Beard Mob, but she's also part of Team Talking Beards because it says club not listed. It's Maddie.
It's Maddie.
Miss Maddie Harris.
I didn't even recognize her. I didn't realize that was her.
It is. She was disguised as Bob Ross.
Wow.
All right. Next up, we have someone that's probably closely related to her, if I was to guess. Miss Samantha Harris.
Yes, Samantha was also on the Craft Whisker Challenge this past week with Maddie.
She was.
She was. She made a really great beard.
Now, this next one, she posted and said that I inspired her. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is my favorite realistic beard. This is Miss Tammy Lynn from the Beard Mob.
Tammy Linden.
Linden. Yeah, it's like
sounds like a motorcycle.
Yeah, it's like 4 N's. Linden. She's from Wichita as well. Next up, we got Megan Reynolds, West Monroe. They call her Needles, and she's also part of Beard Mob.
That's a cotton candy beard if I ever did see one.
Yeah, it definitely looks like cotton candy.
It's like cotton candy threw up on her face.
Wow, why's it got to be throw up, Scott?
Well, because it's all the different colors.
Okay, except
I like this one. This one.
We have Miss Summer Hibbler. They call her Jiggy, and she's from Beard Mob, North Texas. And that is a lot of curls.
How the heck did she rip all that skin off of her face? All the way down to the... Wow, that's impressive.
It grew back.
I know. She's like a lizard.
Straight from the bathtub. This is Michelle Emerson. She is part of the Queen City Beard and Mustache Federation. They call her Michelle.
Flat as Kansas, Michelle. She should be wearing her Talking Beard shirts in there. Jeez.
Yeah.
Bonus points.
Michelle Emerson. My bad. It says bonus it right points. Here. Savannah Pursue. She is White House, Texas. They call her Savannah, and she's not part of a club. But she does have a yellow hat on, so that's good.
It almost looks like she's wearing, like she cut the head off of a duck and she set it on top of her head.
This is her Fawn Hall impression. And last, but certainly, what?
Wow, we can't talk now.
Certainly not least, we have Bailey Bowling. She was also part of the Craft Whisker Club build-off at one point in time.
Another person that's never. Well, I mean, she's competed before. Actually, her first competition was at your guys' competition last year, right?
Yep. Not 2020 because that one didn't happen, but 2019.
Jesse wants to know who the winner of full natural beard under 8 inches was.
I've already deleted it. I'm deleting them as I go, so I don't have it up anymore. Hold on.
My nose itches.
It was Boo Font.
So that was Bailey. Bailey was our last one for the
Bailey was the last one
for Whiskerina Realistic.
Are you ready for the winners?
Oh man, I am.
Let's go. And the winners for Whiskerina Realistic are: third place, we got Maddie. Second place, we have Summer. And in first place, the most amazing realistic beard of the evening that she designed to look like my beard, so it should have won anyway, Tammy Lynn. It's her first beard. It's her first beard. Breaking news. Well, congratulations, Tammy, Summer, and Maddie on your very well-deserved win. Next to the stage, we have Whiskerina Creative.
I'm like going through this really quick here, and I'm like stunned with.
Dude, yeah. This one's extremely tough. And it was a big category. We have 18 Whiskerina creatives. Can you believe that? 18. I've been to a lot of competitions that don't have 8 creatives in it. And we have 18.
Yeah, this is great. All right. Are we ready to roll?
They're all really, really good. Like, this was tough. All right. I'll click on it. First up, we have the second person who entered the beard competition. We have Fawn Hall.
Never heard of her.
Me neither. All that beard and mustache is weighing down her lips.
I know.
But she's freaking out right now in that
Like,
picture.
oh, they can't see my lips in this picture.
Can't even poke them out. Next up, we have Samantha Harris. Yeah, don't touch that beard. You'll probably
It's
definitely
sick.
get some sort of disease, infection.
Infectious.
Be careful with that beard. Oh, next up we have Mary Johnson.
I like this one.
Yeah, it looks really good.
She
we
it's
sent
like
her
a microphone.
I never heard from her, and I wasn't Facebook friends with her, so I tried. I tried really hard to get a hold of her, and I never heard from her again. But we appreciate you, Mary Johnson. And Dawn did not get her beard complete.
Punky D.
Oh, Punky D. She's the captain of the South Carolina Beard Mob, and she just, she had a lot going on, and she just didn't get it complete, but she looks good there. Now we got Adrian Bordelon. Look at that thing.
I'm looking at it.
It's nice. I like her mustache because it's bright green. It's
It
pretty
is
much
bright
the best
green.
color ever.
So just real quick, so everyone knows, once again, we are getting down to our last. We're halfway through this category. We're not halfway, but we're getting through this category right now. But we still have 2 more categories left, and by that time, we need you guys to get the last bit of your donations in. So if you guys want to vote for someone for a crowd favorite, make sure you go over to, just as it says right on the bottom of the screen there, paypal.me/talkingbeards, and make a donation in any amount.
A donation in an hour.
What?
So I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
They don't like you anymore.
They don't. And that's fine. But you should like Maddie, because we like Maddie.
We like Maddie.
All right. So next up, we have Monica Morales.
I like this one too.
She's a diva. She's from Corpus Christi, and she is part of the Corpus Christi Harry Hooligans. And she's in a tree.
Oh, my goodness. I'm getting tired. I like this one.
I don't know who this is, but her name is Tisha Clickenbeard.
Chicken bread.
It looks better if she would change it to chicken bread, because I don't know who this Clickenbeard person is, but they call her Tisha, and she's part of the Austin Facial Hair Club. She's also a member of the Texas Craft Whisker Club.
I really like her hair in this picture, like her hairstyle. I really like how it works. Like it goes with the whole look of her beard.
It does go with the whole look of her beard. I wish she was wearing that shirt with her shoulder showing.
Yeah.
I like when she wears that one. And she's like,
looking at the shoulder.
I'm Tisha. I'm eating a popsicle. Look at my shirt.
I'm trying to be a floozy.
My shoulder. Wow. So Natalie chimes in. Get this. Roll back to Tisha. You can see how much Natalie D. Johnston was paying attention. She said, "That's not Tisha's shoulder. That's her hair." If we could, you would hear me say, "Too bad Tisha's not wearing that shirt that has her shoulder showing." And then she could say, I'm Tisha. I'm eating a popsicle. My shoulder showing.
Yeah. And then I said something about, hey, look at me. I'm a floozy.
I'm a floozy. Look at my shoulder. And then Natalie was like, that's her beard. That's not her shoulder. I'm definitely paying attention to what you're saying.
Well, as soon as this competition's done and over, you guys can watch it. You guys can go back and watch it. So
this, for some reason, she was like, look at that.
All right, let's get on to the next one here.
All right. So, we have Ariel Warlaw. She is, they call her Ari. She's from Somerville, and she's in Club Not Listed. So
Talking beard. That's a nice butter. I like her butterfly.
I like it. Next up, we have Christine M. Algaretti, better known as Christina Aguilera, and she calls herself Squirrel. She's from Valrico, Florida, and she is part of the Beard Mob.
She's very Halloweeny.
Look at that purple hair. She should dye her hair purple.
It should always be purple.
I agree with this.
Natalie says she agrees. She's paying attention now. She's back on track. Next up, we have Rachel Bassett. She is better known as Rachel in the business.
The business of
Making
leaf
beards.
beard building.
Yep.
I like that.
Look at those leaves. So folly.
I know. Whoa.
Oh, look at all them logs.
Looks like she had to cut a tree down to make that beard.
She did. I watched her. She was chopping it down in the forest. So we have Adrian Hines. She's a Purple Lead. Is that your nickname? She's from Kingston. She's part of Beard Mob. We have Natalie Myers. She's from Jackson, probably Alaska. That'd be my guess. She's also part of Beard Mob, and she's very red, white, and bluey.
Are you sure? Because I'm kind of getting like teal, orange, and white.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You're wrong. We can make that the new like online crate.
Is this
Put that picture on. What do you see?
Is this dress blue or gold?
Yellow. I'm confused. Next up, we have Denise Flowers, and her shirt is very much true. Very bad. Would not recommend 2020. 1 star. That's it. Because you got to at least put 1, or it won't work. All right. So next we have Summer Hibbler, better known as Jiggy, and she loves rulers. She loves them.
This one does not measure up to any other one she's ever made.
It is getting jiggy with it, though. Nothing. I hate you. Next, we have Manda Forsman, or better known as no, I forgot. Mo Furry Man. That's what it was. Oh, Mo Furry Man. Amarta. She's from the Sacramento Mustache and Beard Social Club. I believe that is
much.
Oregon. Or Omaha, Nebraska of Sacramento's. I believe that's right. That's it. She's from Omaha. Not California. But yeah, that's her Beards for Maddie inspired beard for Beards for Maddie beard competition. And it is nice. Next, we have Michelle Flattered, Kansas Emerson with her spooky Halloween beard.
That's spooky.
So spooky.
It's the spookiest of all the spooky beards.
Spooky. Now we have Andrea Glander. I'm pretty sure she used Gorilla Glue to hold this beard on. And yeah, she's probably
like,
Beard Mob West Coast, I would assume.
She's like, hey, Sean, come over here and start gluing these rocks to my face.
Ah, glue them on. Use the Gorilla Glue, Sean. And last, but certainly not least, we have Bailey Bowling.
Look at that. That's so fun. It reminds me of like a cat, like the whiskers on a cat. Meow. Meow. We're going to upset Andrew's cats now.
Yeah, Andrew's going to get super upset now.
Meow.
And that's it for the Whiskerina Creative category. They all did extremely amazing. Are you ready? Are you ready to figure out the winner?
You already know who the winner is.
I don't. I haven't looked at it yet.
Well, you don't know, but the winner has already been picked.
And boom. Third place, we have Andrea Glander. Second place, we have Manda Forsman. And in first place, we have Adrian Hintz. She chopped down that whole tree to get that beard in Canada, and it was well worth it.
There's nothing better than a Canadian pine tree to make a beard.
The Whiskerina Creatives was the closest category all night, and they were all within points, pretty much from top to bottom. So we kept this one open the longest and made sure, everything pretty much closed at like 5:30, but we kept it open. It was the last one we closed just to make sure that everything, because it was just so close, but it was the closest, just so everybody knows.
Yes, we got a lot to here we go. Tom from MySpace says, "Congrats, ladies. You guys did a great job." Even Harry Flanagan says, "Congratulations, lady." Just one of them, not all of them. You can which one you wants to be congratulated by Harry can be it, but
He's definitely talking to you, lady.
Yep, you just one.
All right. So next up, we have a new category that is sweeping the nation. It is men's creative. What this is, it's kind of like a Whiskerina category, or it can be like a freestyle, and you add color and gadgets and popcorn and stuff in it as well, or salt. I don't know. Andrew loves. Why would popcorn's the first thing that comes to your mind? Yep.
Dumb.
So I wasn't really too sure about the creativeness of this beard, but we went with it. So this is Steve Fossenant from France. This is his creative entry. He made it out of water and his beard.
It's a moment frozen in time.
It's what he wanted to use. It's what we used. So next we have Harry Flanagan. There's Harry. Look at all those balls.
Beads. He must have showed his boobs a lot down in New Orleans.
Look at all, yeah. He was probably just running around with the shirt off the whole time to get all those. Now this next one's probably the worst beard I've ever seen in my entire life. This is Sykora. Oh, God, look how stupid he looks.
Hey, look at my number. 47.
47.
What are the chances of that?
What are the chances it was 47?
Look, I'm going to reach out and touch my finger. I did it.
You did it. So, yeah, this is Scott Sykora from Chardon, Ohio. He is the vice president of Talking Beards, the club.
Now, his background looks a lot like mine.
That's
weird.
He must be a big fan. Next, we have Cornelio Bravo, better known as Corn. He's from the Austin Facial Hair Club, and he has peppers in his beard.
Who doesn't have peppers in their beard?
I'm about to have peppers in my butt.
Everyone's like, look, it's the jocker. I don't know what that means. Silky Brown's like, jocker.
Oh,
Debbie's like, go jocker.
Next, we have James O'Neill. Do believe he's part of Cape Beard. And yeah, they have a competition coming up October 17th in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Yeah.
I wonder why he has pink between his eyebrows.
I don't know. So it can all match.
Okay.
Next up, we have Alan Dyer. Look at this thing.
M-O-O. It says mob there in the Dreamcatcher.
Mob. That's what it says.
Mob.
Next up, we have the doctor, George Anderson, IV.
He's going to hit you over the head with his Louisville slugger.
Louisville.
No.
Louisville slugger.
Louisville slugger.
Louisville slugger. Next, we have Dan Silky Brown. Look at that thing. That is creative.
Wow. And look at the final result once he takes them all out.
Yeah, but we're not looking at the final result. We're looking at the first two pictures where it's still creative. And last, but certainly not least, we have Danielle Hollerland. He is from Beard Mob, South Carolina, and Holy City Beard Mustache Society.
He looks so good with a mustache.
Beards for Maddie Beard. So yeah, he definitely should grow a mustache. That thing looks nice.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Uh-oh. What's Natalie whispering about?
She said, we've seen him with a mustache. He shouldn't grow his mustache.
Oh, okay. But a orange mustache looks
He needs a
good.
bright orange mustache. So he should get Tyler Hill's mustache and put it on his face. I saw a picture of Tyler Hill and Daniel the other day together with mustaches, and it looked very weird. I didn't like it. Thank you.
I probably didn't like it either.
You didn't. I remember you were like, I don't like that, y'all. That's what you sound like to me. All right. You ready for the winners of the men's creative category?
No.
Okay. We'll wait.
Okay, go now.
All right. The winners are third place. We have George Anderson, IV, better known as the Doctor. Second place, we have Danielle Hollerland. And in first place, we have Dan Silky Brown. Congratulations, winners. Now, for the Talking Beards exclusive category. What was that?
I said it was saying exclusive at the exact same time as you.
We did it.
Did it
Yeah,
together.
this is our exclusive category. Talking Beards original, the combo category.
Now, the whole story behind this is it's a beard made out of multiple parts. So if one person has a lower beard, then the other person needs to bring the part that completes it. So therefore, a mustache going with a beard.
That's right. So like a mustache person would be with a whaler person, or a goatee person would be with a chops person, or a whiskerina could just, fill in whatever's left of her boyfriend or partner's or friend's beard. And yeah, just do a combo with a whiskerina. So this is what two whiskerinas did together. This is Fawn and Sarah. Next up, we have Taxi and Scott.
No, not me.
No, it's a different one.
Oh, different Scott.
Different Scott.
He should be having a pipe in his mouth.
Why does he not have a pipe in his mouth? That's weird.
Man.
Next, we have James and Trevor.
James and Trevor, that's a good combination right there.
It does. That makes a full beard. Look at that. It's like it's exactly the same style and everything. Next,
Eddie.
we have Eddie and Danielle.
Eddie's wearing a shirt. I don't feel really good for him on this one.
Shirt.
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
I don't understand what's going
Eddie
on.
always has the most perfect mustache.
Yeah, I like the curls. That's my favorite, but he always wears it, out.
Tom Handers wants to know, why does everyone hate whalers?
Have you ever met a whaler?
He is a whaler. He's
exactly.
Well, I guess we'll throw it on the curtain here, Tom Handers. We do like whalers, but
All right,
we do like them, but we just like to pretend like we don't.
But
It's all part of our shtick.
All right, next we have Jimmy and Tyler Hill. Tyler Hill has no eyeballs these days.
Oh my goodness. How does he even see where he's going?
He can't.
This is a good combo too. I like this one.
But the next is the best combo.
Yes, it is.
Drew and Mark. Look at them. If they made out, that would make the most glorious beard. So next time they hang out together, they should definitely lock lips, and then they would make a full beard and have a watermelon. Look at this. We got Brett Bro and J-Rod.
Brett Bro and J-Rod. Look at that. Who am I?
So happy together. So happy together. I got to take the don't shut the screen off. Don't shut it off. Too late. I didn't think about that. I have to use. I need 2 phones. Okay. All right. So yeah, that was it for the combo category.
And that was our last category.
That was it. Holy crap. That was it. I got stuff to do here. All right. Are you ready for the winners?
I want to know who the winners are.
The crowd's going crazy.
They're going nuts.
For the combo category are 3rd place, we got Eddie and Daniel. 2nd place, Andrew and Mark. Now they get to make out. And in 1st place, we have Taxi and Scott. But not that Scott, Scott Turner.
Oh. I got nervous.
That was amazing. What Tyler Hill say? I can't see the comments. It would be weird looking beard. The middle would be all long. The mullet of beards. Do we have a total for PayPal? All right. So now what? Now what do we do?
Well, we want to first of all thank everyone for participating in this awesome event. And we want to thank once again Fawn and Daniel for number 1, putting this together, and then number 2, approaching us with hosting this event for them. It's a absolute joy to like work with good people to do good things. And we're very proud to be part of this community. And we're very proud of our friends in the community that want to do good and go above and beyond. So thank you to them, both of them, very much. They've been great supporters of us and great fans. I mean, I don't know. Words can't express how thankful I am for people like them in our community who go above and beyond and reach out to, people in need and want to give a helping hand. So thank you guys very much. Thank you to all 203 competitors that we had sign up for this event. Like Aaron said, it was way more than we expected. I mean, not that we were expecting much, but it definitely blew the last competition that we did out of the water by
absolutely
then some.
I mean, our last competition, we had 179 competitors and we raised like $8,000. So that was our goal to at least be in that ballpark.
Yeah. So, but like we said, you guys are going to have to watch Talking Beards at Tuesday night at 8 p.m. to get the final grand total of how much we raised entirely between all the different things that we were doing to raise money for this competition. So, but yeah, so tune in Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Our guest will be Maddie. We'll have her on and we're going to let her know live on the show how much money we raised for her. And hopefully she doesn't cry, because if she cries, then the rest of us will probably cry. And
you'll cry.
You'll cry. Your face is going to, your dumb face is going to cry.
Probably.
But yeah, and like I said, thank you to all the 203 people that, took the time to take the pictures, and to donate, all different types of amounts. We feel that the method that we use for our beard comps with the FHL app is by far the best way. I mean, we're sitting at 3 hours and 18 minutes right now. We've been doing this and we appreciate there's still a ton of people watching live right now. And we greatly appreciate all the people that have tuned in tonight, that have donated tonight and participated in, viewing, commenting in the chat room, and, being a part of the competition. Without you guys, this would have been nothing. It would have been a flop and everything.
Flop.
Josh Black says, there will be tears on your cheeks and we will know because we can see them.
I'll just do this.
Yeah.
You can't see nothing.
You can't see nothing.
yeah, so like Scott said, we appreciate everybody that tuned in and watched and all that good stuff and donated. We've got a couple numbers that we're going to share, but these are not any final numbers. So,
Do we have that? He's posted in here a few times.
yeah, I already said it. It was Buffon.
Oh.
Got Buffon one.
But who was the other two?
I don't know.
All right. We'll try to find out. We'll get back to you.
Everything
Or
will
just
be
me.
posted on social media tonight. I will post every picture. It's already on FHL. I already loaded all of them on FHL, and we'll make a big post tonight and show all the winners. So, without further ado, we have the totals for PayPal.
Uh-oh.
I put out a thing, and I'm going to do this tonight at freaking 10:30 at night because that's a great idea. Yeah, so I said if we raised $1,000, I would eat the chip. And I'm not going to eat the chip because we raised way more than $1,000. And that was what I said. If we raise $1,000, right? Isn't that how that works?
$1,000 during the duration of the show.
I raised more than that, so it don't count. It had to be exactly $1,000, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we raised $1,757.86 during the show. That's ridiculous. That's
How much was that again?
$1,757.86.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was just during the show.
Just during the show. Yeah, so I'm definitely eating this chip. So everybody stick around if you want to. Obviously the show will stay live in the internet world, but I will be eating the chip a little bit after 10:30 tonight, and me, Matt, and Scott will just hang out and they can make fun of me at the end.
We might be a little past 10:30 because I'm going to need to take a break for a little bit too.
We just got $30 more. But anyway, so yeah, so I said 10:30-ish. So everybody, once this is over, we'll be back live. So the total for PayPal was $2,569.04. Oh, dang it. Bittner, you messed it up. Yeah, freaking bonehead. So yeah, everything, add $30 to that. So whatever. 69.
Wait, 259 2000
$599.64 was the new total.
Oh my God. Really? It just couldn't have been like $2,600.
That's what Natalie said. You can donate 36 cents.
Scoot does not need to poop.
Just in PayPal tonight. And I'm sure that's not over. I'm sure some of you boneheads are going to keep donating. So Scott needs to poop.
Shut up, Natalie.
More things. Raffles are still live. So if you want to be involved in the raffles, all that money still goes to charity 100%. So go over there, find Beards for Maddie raffles and check them out. So with all that being said, the winner of crowd favorite with not all of it, but a big chunk of the money tonight went to Matt.
Woohoo! Way to go, Maddie. Bob
Maddie,
Ross.
Bob Ross Harris.
Award. Fantastic.
Award. Yeah, so I mentioned it already, Christina Aguilera, that Beard Mob had the most people in, they raised the most, and they had 71 members, and they were the biggest club. We fully discussed that earlier, but I will bring it up again. Congratulations to the Beard Mob. You brought in 71 members out of your 21 chapters, and you had the biggest club that was representative at Beards for Maddie. Now, Best in Show. Best in Show will go to the person who got the most fan votes. So all the votes were tallied throughout the entire FHL, and then all the first places come to the stage. My bad. All you come back. all the first places. Get back, line up, get in order. Hi, I'm Monty. Where do I go? I'm all over here. I'm over here. All right, Monty, line up straight. Okay, so best in show goes to the person who got the most fan votes total. And this year's grand prize winner of best in show
New car.
gets a brand new car. Take that off the screen so I can click on the thing.
I know.
Is Carrie.
Yay! Look at that. He even says, look at this. Superb.
Superb. It's like he knew he was getting best in show somehow.
Because he's a magician.
And he throws babies through cards. Nice.
Nice.
Well, congratulations. You will be getting some sort of special award via Honest Amish, and you will be getting a little additional trophy, I'm sure, from Daniel and Fawn. So congratulations to all the winners tonight. Thank you. This 3 hours and 25 minutes. I was wrong. I tried to do 3 hours. I failed. So
Hey, it happens, man.
205 competitors. We got through everybody. I thank you, everybody who donated. We have lots of totals to get adding and, all that good stuff. So thank you, everybody. And like I said earlier, go over to the raffles, check them out. Everybody stay in line. Don't get too rowdy. Christina will get to everybody. And yeah, I don't know. That's it.
Yeah.
This was a pretty successful Beards for Maddie competition. And if you haven't had enough of Mir Scott, which you should, but if you haven't had enough of us yet and you still hanging out, come back in 15 minutes ish, and I will eat this chip because I'm stupid.
All right. Yeah. So we're going to log out right now, and then we're going to make up a whole new room for everyone to go over. We can watch us on all of our personal Facebook pages. You can watch us over on the Talking Beards page. You can watch us over on YouTube or whatever, but you can also check out more information about us by going to talkingbeards.com. So, and thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. This was great. A lot of fun, and we appreciate everyone so very much. And once again, thank you to Fawn and Daniel, and thank you, Maddie, for letting us do this for you.
Yeah,
Not
thank
that you really had a choice.
Daniel, Fawn, Tyler Hill for coming up with backgrounds, Andrew for coming up with winter stuff, pictures, Christina M. Algaretti for doing raffles, Monty and Boo. Everybody, thank you for doing this. We had a bunch of people help us this time, and it was nice. And I feel extremely successful. So thank you. And we went over 2,600. So yeah, we got keep sending money to PayPal. It's still all going to Maddie. So all right. We'll see y'all here shortly. Thank you for tuning in and watching Beards for Maddie.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great night. We'll see you guys shortly over at Talking Beards Facebook to do the chip challenge.
Yeah, one chip challenge, baby. Okay, bye.
We out.